Oh, ease on down the road. I'm all stuck in the mud, feeling like a mofo. I don't like the weather, it kinda sucks, but what am I gonna do? I wanna smash some stuff, but I can't do. I gotta be civilized. Tomorrow is trash day in the hood. Let's make sure we don't get smashed to pieces. I got somebody coming down the sidewalk. They're gonna almost cause me to have to back up here. Maybe we can swing it if we take a big risk. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boo. Hey, Mew Mew Swan Shimei, thank you for the super thanks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, well, don't get too excited. You can see the clouds ahead. It's coming back. It be coming back. CB's Dr. Doom, they are vintage stereo AM FM receivers and high fidelity units. Each one of them lovingly restored by me, representing a milestone in audio over the years from 1950 to 1985. So sub up to the Rosie O'Kelly channel and check them out, my friend. All right. I always see this weird kid creeping around all the time. I don't know. Kid's got some kind of issue. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Head in front. Oh, all right. Let's turn that around. As long as Dr. Doom's not putting up hateful stuff, it's okay. What's up, everybody? Anne Marie, how you been, honey? What's going on, everybody? Actually, we gained 48 minutes of sunlight during the month of January, our biggest gain. Jessica Dean reporting from Washington. How are you, honey? And that's the way it is. Thank you, Jessica, reporting. That's our Jessica Dean in Washington, D.C. Brent, back to you. Thank you, Walter. So how's everybody doing today? Yeah, Jessica Dean, you're a reporter. What a great name. Should have gone into journalism. So it may appear that it is, Dr. Doom's art. It may appear that the weather is better, but you can see these clouds rolling in. We got stuff coming down. If I don't start smoking by the end of this week, it'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle. And if you're just coming in, please hit the thumbs up button. Let's send a message that we like being here. So please hit the thumbs up if you're coming in. I got a wisdom tooth. Well, honey, you know what I mean? It's something you got to take care of, and you got it done. And now you got it behind you. So imagine you're not looking forward to it anymore. Now it's just recovery. Just take it easy. You got stitched up. I had to get, because I had teeth crowding. Right, I got like a hillbilly gap. I had an upper lower pulled on my left side, and that stopped the crowding. So anyway, it worked out okay. I still have all of my original teeth except those two. Hey Justin, which is pretty amazing for my age. So how are you, Justin? How are you doing? How are you doing? Jasmine Star, how you doing, beautiful? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. I enjoy the food videos that you put up and share. They're quite good. Enjoy them. I'll be doing the chicken with the cheese and onion, and I've got to use up some of this sauce tonight. So I know some of you will be disappointed, but I did pick up some puff pastry. Today I went over to the professional outlet store for restaurants, and I got some stuff over there. Hey Trog, so I got some puff pastry. Doing well. Rainy Vegas, very heavy rain this afternoon for several hours. Yeah, you guys saw, I don't know if you saw the other channel. I just popped up a quick one before I came on. Diane C is going to reschedule. There's a lot going on down there, and quite honestly, the weather can perhaps play a part in that. So I think it's just as well to get her rescheduled where she can come up where it looks like the weather's going to be decent. Because I don't know if she wants to be sitting outside and all that, but she's got some family. Oh, excuse me. She's got some stuff going on she needs to take care of, so that I did not need her to elaborate to me, and she did not, and that's good. So that will be coming up in the future. So that kind of opens up the playing field here. I was looking at going to Las Vegas tomorrow, but I think I'm going to hold off until next week. Okay, which was kind of my original plan. So I will probably take Blackbird out for his birthday. Probably this Saturday, I'll take him out to get a steak dinner celebrate his birthday a little early. Because I'll probably be in Vegas from Wednesday through Monday, coming back Monday. Have you thought about going to Quartzsite? Years ago, I was interested in going to Quartzsite. And then Quartzsite became a mob scene. And I've been hearing people talk about this year. It's too crowded, the lines are too long, the prices are much higher, and people just aren't enjoying it. You gotta make your own way. I know the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous and all that is on, but it's not something I'm really interested in. I skirted with that lifestyle of van life and RV life. I would like to get an RV again, but Quartzsite is just like so doggone crowded, right? and I just don't think it's my. I don't think it's my cup of tea. Oh boy, this coffee's good. I needed it tonight. So it's very dark and threatening clouds out there. So we're waiting for the next round to come in. They've started to grade these storms level 0 to level 5. This will be a level 2 coming in. Should be about an inch or so. So we've had, like, I don't know, 20 inches of rain in the week, which is equivalent to like 200 inches of snow, which is about the 8 feet of, if you were going to have snowfall, it would be about 8 feet is falling on us here. So it has really been something. We've had crazy wind in the desert. Alan, how you doing? One reason I'm not really crazy about winter and going through the desert is those winds can be amazing. So guys, let's get the thumbs up if you're coming in. Hey, Falling Star, please take a second to hit the thumbs up button. It is appreciated. It helps offset the haters and everything. Draft Horse Diva, how are you? They had tornado. Yeah, we have tornado warnings. Yes, we do, because we have very, very unstable air on top of us here. Do you think make Lake Mead will refill? I don't think Lake Mead will. They say that the water's being drawn out now faster than it can be replenished. So I'm not sure if it'll ever reach the level. I'm sure if we have catastrophic flooding on the Colorado River, it would be. Wind advisory tonight. Hopefully the power stays on. What kind of winds are you supposed to get tonight, Justin? What kind of, I don't, as long as the trolls aren't like the Dakota grub was being very repetitive, and I'm hoping the winter rains will mean a great super flower bloom. Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with allergies like crazy. I wouldn't mind being the hell out of here in May, late May and June, and just not dealing with that crap this year, because it's likely going to be brutal. But come February 1st, we may not see another drop of rain until next year. You never know when the storm door closes, and that's the end of this. In 1 month, the trees will be blooming. The plum trees and the peach trees will be blooming. That's the price you pay out here for all the grass pollen, the amount of grass and pasture land and all that crap. It just is, it's the only allergy I really have is that, and it makes it kind of a pain in the ass. Shimei, I hope you're feeling better tonight. I know you indicated you were a little bit under the weather last night. Please be careful. That water scares me. Hey, Recline, I was very careful going down. Hey, Buttercup baby, next time I go down to the creek, I'll have a rope and I'll tie myself off going down there, because I have a feeling by Sunday that you're going to see that there's not even any headroom going through those tunnels. I had to get off the 10 in Marin. The rain was so bad, couldn't see a thing. Yeah, I hear you. 5-year-old got washed away. Exactly. All right, Bobby, how are you? Good to see you tonight. Thanks for coming in. So I'm going to have the chicken with the sauce and the onion and the whole thing. I'm just Pete watching. Road's back where we need to be mowed off. I know it's going to be a lot more work from this. May be the year. Thank you, Alan. $5 from Alan Gentry. Alan, thank you for your kindness. It is so appreciated. Thank you. Till I get Prism set up on this channel, I'll just go bump, 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 bump. Thank you. Braveheart. I was stupid. Had the cramps bad overnight. Sorry, Truck. I was dumb, Judy. I thought to myself, once I started down the slope, I couldn't really break my momentum for fear of tripping. Hey, June. And I got kind of freaked out a little bit, and I just, because it's all slippery and moss and all the leaves, I thought, man, if I ever pitch into this water, I'm not, no chance. I'm going to have a hell of a story to tell that no one will ever believe that I went through the tunnels, because, well, number one, I'd probably die. because there's so much debris and crap that's sideways and hung up in there. You'll definitely get snagged going through, and you will drown, and that'll be the end of the line, right? And that will be the end of the show. So next time I'm going to take a rope, I'm going to tie myself off a little bit, give myself a fighting chance. I was more worried about sinking into part of the bank breaking off beneath my feet. I was kind of worried about that, but I wanted to show you guys what's going on, because that's a place, it's had very low flow before. Hey Red Robos, how are you? That's the kind of place we've been to before. Walked a little ways into the tunnel, but I don't think we'd have signal all the way through to go through there, and it was almost totally dry in there, just a little trickle. Yeah, it was stupid, but I do stupid stuff all the time, Alan, right? That's the name of the game, is I do stupid stuff, right? I just couldn't resist, because I was out and about, and I was, oh, hey, T.O., and I was over on that side of town, and I thought, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and just run over to the creek. I had to go to the store today. I picked up some puff pastry, some butter. I picked up some big thing of chicken wings. What the hell was that? What the hell? Better keep your head low. Did you guys hear that? Sound like a cannon going off, man. God darn. Sound like a 44 mag with a heavy grain lows, stormy weather to hit. Damn, what the hell was that? This place gets scarier all the time, man. No, I'm not carrying. I have to wait till February 1st if you posted your live. Yeah, that's that guys. Sound like a gun. It sounded like a heavy load weapon to me, but I don't see anybody diving for cover, so I'm assuming I have no idea what the hell it is. So I pick up my concealed carry permit on February 1st. I'm going in to pick that up. I got my meeting, and then that's good for 2 years. And like I say, that's the last you'll ever really hear me talking about whether you'll never know whether I'm carrying or not. Justin said, did the tunnels run underneath of Santa Rosa? Yes, they run right under the state building, right through downtown. And they come out by the movie theater, that park where the salmon is down there. So I'm doing stupid stuff. So, yeah, well, I do stupid stuff. There's no doubt about it. I started down that hill, and I thought to myself, I looked down at that water flow. And honest to goodness, I thought to myself, this is so stupid, because this slope is so slick with leaves that if my momentum starts going forward, it's going to be very hard to stop myself going down a hill. And all I could see was that looked like that lip of water down there, and it just looked scary. I don't know. So we'll be down there I'm going to be down there on Sunday again. I'm going to take another look. I'm going to be really cautious going down there. Because if I don't miss my guess, Sunday will probably be at catastrophic flood stage around here. So Santa Rosa Creek and all. I got one more shorty of the creek looking at the tunnels from the other end where it comes through. So June, I hope you're doing well tonight. So Justin's getting ready for high winds in the deserts. An actual panic attack. Sorry, Cass, I didn't mean to panic anybody down there. It's my nature to want to I'm a very inquisitive person, and I thought, hey Trixie, I thought to myself, this is a good time to go down because nobody's going to be down by the creek. All right, some guys like, oh, somebody got swept away down under the tunnels, early this morning. I'm like, I don't know. How do you know, right? The guy didn't answer me, so it's probably a bunch of hooey, but you don't want to take a chance. Wild here at 4 a.m. in Oakdale. RTRs are cool, especially if Bob Wells hosts them. Well, Bob Wells and I have had our issues in the past. We're not we're not each other's most favored people on planet Earth, because quite frankly, I advocate against that lifestyle. And because I think it's a false idol that lures people to waste the best years of their lives, and then to their regret, they have a very difficult time later in life taking care of themselves, and then a lot of them end up being wards of the state. You decide to do that life, and oh, they're roaming a creek behind the house when the newspaper written if you had fallen in it. I don't know, Trog. I think to myself, if I'd fallen in, number one, I would most likely outcome, Trog, is that I would be caught on some branches that are tree limbs and tree trunks that are caught against the walls of the tunnels there. And once I would be snagged, the water rush would be so much that I would be unable to push myself against it, gradually lose strength. Hypothermia would set in, and then I would definitely drown if I didn't get pulled over and snagged to begin with. Okay, provided I survive that run for a half a mile under the city, God knows what kind of shape I would be in, black and blue and bruised and head concussions and everything. It's not the kind of thing. Hey, Justin, how are you? It's not the kind of thing I want to think about. Yeah, my house is above the flood zone news unit. I mean, I'm not particularly worried about that. It's not the highest ground, but it's not low ground. Your dough's going well. That's good. So, it is. Glad you didn't sleep. Yeah, I am too, and I'm glad I got the video. Hey, James, how are you? Good to see you tonight. I'm glad I got the video down there. I want to see that. I want some benchmarks that I can go back and look at, say, today, which is Tuesday, and then compare it to Sunday. We can look on the marks on the wall. If you don't die you will die from hypothermia. Yeah, you will drown down there because you're trying to navigate in 8 to 10 knot river movement, which is enough pounds per square inch, the force that you have to put. No, the rains, there's no end in sight, June. We're just on a little break. How you doing, Robert? I'm looking at the clouds here. That's just all dark clouds up there. So we're ready for the next wave to come in here. So I don't know. I guess the well will fully be charged. That's for damn sure. So as I said on the other, did a quick video just before I came on. Diane C will not be coming up to the Rancho Thursday. It's probably smart, rescheduled. She's got some other stuff that came up that she needs to tend to. And I thought, well, it's probably for the best because of the weather. And come up and when the weather looks clear, and have an easier go of it, because I don't know what the wind conditions are going to be. Floodwaters, the worst. Went through it in upstate New York. Yeah, thank you, Margie. Yeah, I think she's got a little worry about sitting outside all the time, and in rain, constant rain, and she had some stuff come up she had to take care of. We waiting to live. I saw sun and blue. Yeah, I saw sun for, well, I think it was the sun. I can't be sure because I'm losing my ability to recognize this time. Yeah, we don't have basements here in California. It's probably a good reason why, because of flooding and all that. So I don't know. They're just not a feature of most California. Some places have them, but they would have to be really old school. Oh, this coffee's good. So we'll have to figure out, she's fragile like a Fabergé. Well, hey, Dee, how you doing? Well, she had some stuff come up she needs to take care of. And she's actually able to get the credit on the airline ticket. So that was, no harm, no foul. Oh, thank you, Kelly. How you doing tonight? Just decided to flip it up once in a while and go a little short. Plus, it's so funky out there. Uh, Humidity. Lightning hit right in front of my hair salon today. Wow, the town went crazy. Oh, jeez. See, it's far away. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything of, you think I'd hear that, but thunder and lightning is very localized. So, tired, thanks. Work today and the rest of the week. Child care is tiring. I believe that child care, Kelly, is one of the most tiring things that you can do because there's no such thing as downtime. Unless when you have co-workers, but when you're on, you got to be on. You gotta. And I was in a 3-4 classroom as a teacher, and did a 3-4 combined class, grade 3 and 4, and I had to have eyes in the back of my head for all that. So if you're doing child care, especially really young ones, I mean, you never know what they're, putting their fingers in sockets and pulling each other's eyeballs out. There's always something to do. So Kelly, I have all the feeling in the world for you, honey, and my admiration for you doing that kind of work. That's one big reason why we have a labor shortage, is that a lot of people can't afford to pay for daycare. Your package coming tomorrow will be good addition. Is it coming to the house, Alan, to Dutton Avenue, or is it coming to the P.O. box? Which, because I'll have to go to the P. Need to draw up some blueprints for some cabins this summer. I just don't have the time to do it myself. Well, good luck to you. You need to just get an experienced draftsman, architectural draftsman, or just go get yourself some they have books. They have books of really pre-made blueprints, plans, and material lists. Just find one you like and just drop it on the desk of the zoning department. Here you go, and the building department, and here we go. They have books and books of plans that are just ready to go for cabins and all that stuff. The rain, thunder, and lightning was crazy. See, we didn't hear a damn thing of thunder up here. We had it last night, but we didn't have anything. So am I glad I'm not going to Vegas this week? Yeah. I'm not really sure next week looks any better, but it's got to be better than this. An electric already ran, a septic is placed. Well, D, you can get some off the shelf plans for that kind of stuff, and it doesn't cost you a dime. Just run them off, change the marquee at the bottom to your name and everything, and submit your plans and go for it. It has all your pre-drawn material lists of lumber and plumbing and conduit and all of that stuff. Yeah, that way you don't have to pay anybody, D. There's just books and books of packaged architectural plans that are ready to go, that are already ready to be approved. Hey, Vanessa, and you just submit those plans and boom, you're good to go. Because I did all the plans for submissions for the Shine Shack for the renovation and all that. Yeah, hundreds of plans out there for a tiny one. And Airbnb, that's a good deal. Make sure you give people mosquito protection, D. Damn. I went up there. Or giving little hand coils. I was a veritable feast up there for mosquitoes. Oh, it's coming to the house. Okay. All right, Alan. Thank you. I'm going to try to go to the P.O. box on Friday. So, I'm aware people are like, oh, you didn't go back to the cemetery. Somebody probably took the money. They know where the money goes. I don't know. I got to give a chance for those deer to get the hell out of there. Right? Those weird looking deer. Weird ass looking deer. China job market hurt for help very soon. Diminishing, so is Japan. They all are. My land in the north end, man. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was on the lake that I was at. Okay, well that's cool. That is really cool. That's great. So yeah, get your cabins in there. It depends how rustic you want things to be, I guess. If you want to pour slab foundations. Thank you, Amethyst. I appreciate you being here very much. Thank you. I always love to welcome new people to the chat, so I'm very honored to see you here. What area are you from, Amethyst? Are you from the U.S. or domestic? I'm hoping to go to Tijuana next month. Oh, that'd be cool. I don't know. Cab TV's been running all over the place, right? Every time I turn around, he's like in Mexico, and then he was in what the hell, Santa Fe or something. I knew a girl named Amethyst Rochelle. Amethyst is like a purple, isn't it? Is amethyst like a purple color? Or am I thinking of tourmaline? I don't know. God, what am I, gem expert? I'm lucky I know a pearl. Okay, yes, it's purple. Amethyst is purple. Yes, I think it's a very pretty stone. I think that's very lovely. My birthstone is a pearl, which isn't really well, I guess it's kind of a stone, right? Uh, so tonight I'm going to be doing up the chicken, and I will need to use some of the red sauce. Kev was in San Diego to Santa Fe. Oh, that was San Diego. Okay. So I thought he was in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Uni, how are you, doll? The beautiful Uni is here. Love you, girl. Keep on keeping on doing your content. You should be a professional commentator, honey. You're very good. You have a great presentation. You have a good look. Happy New Year to you. Mine is ugly as topaz, usually yellow. I don't know if it's nothing's ugly in the way of stones. Chimay is August 21st. Peridot. I guess that's the way. I wouldn't know a peridot if you hit me in the head. Well, I'd know a, dough, D-O-U-G-H, like I make bread in a pear, right? But I don't know what a peridot is. Place it feels like home. Happy New Year. Okay, Uni, take care, sweets. My daughter is diamond. Nice. Sapphire, and that's hence the Bombay blue. Emerald. I like emeralds. I like the green of emeralds. Love emeralds, right? I'm thinking of emerald. The ruby's the red, right? How you doing? Mine is peridot. It's green. Okay, I gotta look it up. Sapphire, Bombay sapphire. What's the one that I'm thinking of? I don't know. What's the green one? Emerald. Yeah, emerald. I like emeralds. I love emeralds. I love the color, the flash of an emerald. It's beautiful. Ruby just doesn't really do much for me. But when I got older, I found that topaz wasn't only yellow. I don't know if it's topaz. It's got to be expensive, hon. I mean, they got the hell's the things that people mine? Opals down in Australia. Peridot is olive green. Okay, Craig, how are you? I'm glad to see you. I'd be less than honest, Craig, if I didn't tell you I'm a little worried about you. Amethyst is beautiful too. That's a beautiful stone. I'm a little worried about you, Craig, being back on the work schedule and everything, but you indicated you're not doing overnight, so okay, so I'll still worry a hell of a lot, but maybe 10% less. So, and I had the cheese today. I broke open the cheese and enjoyed that. Started nibbling on that block like a little rat on that cheese. My birthstone's amethyst. Okay, nice one, dog. Yeah, you got to think about Craig's kind of been through a few things, so I'm a little bit nervous. Little bit nervous, but I'm doing good. No work tonight for the rest of the week. Okay. Yeah, I think if you just work part-time a couple days a week, I think that's okay. But I don't want you to be on the job over there like, You know, I know you like to stay busy. I know you know what work is, and I know you're definitely part of the crew over there. But good Lord, you know, you just came off of situations where, you know, with the AFib and all that. So just take it easy. I mean, the hell, I'm looking forward. I got like 5 months to go, and then I'm the hell out of there. Opal. Oh. Why don't you text me D and I'll give you his numbers if he wants. My birthstone's Opal. See, I like Opal. Opal's really cool because it's got like a little thing within the way the light reflects on it and everything. It's really cool. Opal is what I call a very complicated stone, very complicated gem. Depends how you hold it, the facets, and it's a very delicate. It's very cool. I always think of all the opal miners down in Australia sweating it out. How much opal can the world use, right? I don't know. How much? How much opal? How much opal? Not sure. Have to keep the old. Have to keep it oiled. Wow, huh? Emerald's one of the most expensive stones. Yeah, because it's all a question of rarity. I never knew an opal was a fragile. Had to keep it oiled. Wow. Hey Sherry, how you doing, sweetheart? Emeralds are more expensive than diamonds. Well, the problem these days is diamonds are synthetically manufactured in a lot of ways, places. So, and it's hard to tell the difference between a manufactured one, yeah, right? You know, and a natural job. So I'm not surprised. I think emeralds are definitely rare. I'm starting to grow my nails out a little bit crazy, huh? I haven't said anything at work yet. I do what I want to do, right? I do what I want to do. Yeah, manicure time. You know, I was going to do that when Diane came up. I might have to do that on my own. I got some really scruffy, stubby, funky nails here, so I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, gonna put some cabins on the land in Michigan. That's pretty cool. Be a nice Airbnb. I don't know the area up there, but Michigan's a pretty cool state. So, thinking about like Wednesday of next week, Wednesday going to Vegas and then coming back on Monday. I think that would probably be my time period. So, like I said, I'll probably take Bird out for his birthday to do on Saturday. We'll record that. I'm going to try to make a reservation for his birthday to give him something nice for his birthday's January 21st, but I might not be here. The 16th is that this coming? 12, 13, 14, yeah, so that's next Monday is Martin Luther King Day. We have the lake and 6 up north, so I don't have to pay any of my bills and allow me to travel worry-free. 6 up north, so I don't have to pay any of my bills on both properties. Not sure what that means, but not paying bills, I know what that means. I know exactly what the hell that means, right? Wouldn't that be cool today? We have a D-Dub Rosie reunited chooch in Vegas or something. Wouldn't that be wild? Right. Some of the funniest stuff we ever did was down there. Crazy. Oh, that coffee was deliciousable. My upstairs neighbors are doing drugs that use spoons and syringes. Have no clue whether the sewer managers took pics and collected. Sounds like they're doing heroin or it's what it sounds like to me, Cass. I mean, I'm no expert on it, but it sounds like heroin. I'm putting 6 cabins on my land, 3 here at my house on the lakes of the Airbnb. Oh, okay. We'll pay all the bills. Well, you got your upfront building costs, right? Hey, Michelle, how you doing? How are you doing? Maybe somebody's freebasing. I don't know. That's so 1980s. I don't know. Right? That's so Richard Pryor. So anybody, thank you, Michelle. Anybody anybody got the radar on for the area? I don't have my other phone tonight to see when the next blob's coming in. Cash App, if I hit the night, oh, the Cash App is just $ Rosie O'Kelly, all lowercase with no breaks in it, no apostrophes. Just ROSIEOKELLY in lowercase, $. Okay, thank you. Yeah, check that. The sale of Glenn's RV paid for it for $2,000, sold it for $16,000. Wow, I didn't even know yeah, I guess I did know. I guess I did. I don't know if Nightbot's posting anything on here today. I'm not sure. Has Nightbot been posting anything? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Who knows? I don't know. Pardon me. Okay, Nightbot is live. I don't know. Nightbot's like, I don't. Geez. Today was the first day the stores in Connecticut could sell marijuana for recreational use. I don't smoke anymore. Alex, I'm curious. Why did you stop smoking? I drove to Seattle the week before, bought it back to Michigan. I never thought that Glenn would sell that Class A. A couple of showers around, but the next big blob is several hundred miles out to sea. Okay. All right, so we're pretty blob free, I think, until tomorrow. So, problem is here we get pop-up blobs that show up and just suddenly build out of nowhere. It's weird. I call them pubs, pop-up blobs. They just suddenly pop up and they're a blob and there they are. Yeah, I miss Gelatinous Blob. I don't know where the hell Gelatinous Blob has been, right? The #1 YouTube channel name of all time, Gelatinous Blob. Yes, that would be perfect for the weather. The RV for 2 years and he wasn't going to use it anymore. Well, he gave you a sweet deal on it for $2,000 because I think he took pretty good care of it, right? He basically sat at it and wasn't go to the odd casino, I guess. I don't know. Right. I guess he's in an apartment or a house. Guys, let's hit the thumbs up button if you're coming in. Let's see if we can race our way up to 100 thumbs up. Hey JR, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. I'm pretty happy. I'm beer free. The RV was worth 16 to 20K. What year was it? So yeah, I'm just drinking on Friday and Saturday night, so that's pretty good. Oh, there's Nightbot. There we go. Yay. I really love the GMC motorhome. What a beautiful place. Yeah, Justin, I was in, where the hell? I saw one for sale locally here for like $6,500. It was pretty clapped out though. I don't know if I ever felt like I needed a big project. The problem was getting that thing onto the street. You can see the problem I have. I mean, holy crap. 2012 Coachman. Okay. Yeah, it's good for me. So 2 days of drinking a week. So I'm not really missing it, June. Like I say, I came close to smoking, but I decided not to. Sometimes I feel like smoking, sometimes I don't. Because I don't have a hard time putting stuff down and picking it up and all that. Sometimes you just like to you like the flavor of tobacco and things. But then I figured, what the hell? It'll be 2 years this May since I quit. And don't forget, if you're using Amazon, please use my link. It took 3,000 in gas to drive it to my house from Seattle. Yeah, well, that was probably was that about 2,000 miles, D? Something like that. What did that say? Not good for me. I have to drink a beer and rose every night. And just, oh, that's okay, Crow. You know, if you're going to drink, beer's the best choice, I think. So, yeah, thank you, Amethyst. Helps the budget a little bit, because honestly, you know, I had to buy the computer, the refurbished computer, and I had to buy a new monitor, and it was an exceedingly, pardon my expression, it was exceedingly bitchy beginning to 2023 in terms of just like everything was breaking down. I live in Washington. I wish I could mail it. Washington. Yeah, I don't know. That probably that thing get about 9 or 10 miles to the gallon, right? And coming from Washington, you had to go over some Cascades. I guess I'll have to do a super chat. I'm having no luck with Cas. Yeah, super chat or PayPal. PayPal.me/Rosie O'Kelly. Thank you. Cash App is really easy. Just boom. I mean, people tell me it's, you know, there's no information, although people trust me when they, you know, I've never doxed anybody. I mean, if you were to do a poll on YouTube of who's the most trustworthy YouTuber to keep your information confidential, I think far and away I would win by a landslide on YouTube on that. There's some people that can't sit on a tidbit for the life of them. They just got to explode. 6 to 9 miles. It's dry January, so it's dry tide or dry fun and dry martini. I spent getting our travel trailer from Ohio. It cost almost $1 per mile to tow out here. That sounds about right, because, thank you, Jamie. Good to see you, Jamie. It sounds about right because you're going uphill. People don't realize. Yeah, you trusted me. Yeah, to go to your house. And then we bust up. I'm gonna not take total blame. We break up the family heirloom of the teapot, right? We're so messed up and, and drunk. Like, what the hell, you know? Like, Dee's like, hey, shit, you know, that was a family heirloom, right? Oh, jeez. I should can my bowl today. I just didn't have I didn't want to even fiddle with it, you know. Dee and I just look at that teapot. We're like, oh, damn, man, shit. Wow, oops, there she goes. Oh, that was pretty funny. It's a good times. Good times. But when you're going up, people don't perceive that when you're going west. But look at it this way. When you're starting at the Mississippi River, basically at sea level there, and you're going across I-70 from Kansas City, you start getting out to western Kansas, and brother, you start to climb. Your whole way you're climbing uphill. And then when you get to like Colorado and Lyman, Colorado, you're like 3,000 feet above sea level there, right? No, something always breaks. Yeah, I don't know what it was, Jersey. Oh, thank you, Cass. I'm a part of your day. Yay. Let's get those thumbs up going, guys. Let's see if we can get 100. We have almost 140 people in here and only 81 thumbs up. I assume you're here because you like me, so the thumbs up should match the number of people in here, and I appreciate that. Work was easy, but I was burnt by the end of the day. I feel your pain. In my 53 year, 53rd year of working, I have to go through of course. Yeah. Every time I come west, I have to go over the Wasatch Mountains. I have to go over. I have to go over the Rocky Mountains. I got to go over the Wasatch Mountains. I got to go over the Sierras. So it's like a triple header of doom, right? I was telling them the story of the Econo Lodge on West Temple in Salt Lake, and how Dee's like, oh, you just, you're not gonna believe this. This was like the worst place, and I'm like, oh, come on, man, how bad can Salt Lake be in Econo Lodge? It was like the number two most horrific chooching experience ever. Right? Who would have thought a whole sidewalk of crackheads, and so many people spun around the axle. Hey, Nino, how are you? Terry, oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Terry. That place is like Detroit. I couldn't even believe it. I still have a hard time processing that, D. How such a straight-laced place that I'm 64 and a half years old. I have a really hard time processing that whole experience there, because when you think of how difficult it is to get a beer in Salt Lake, and it's just like, why would people hang around there, right? It's kind of weird. Hey, Days RV purchased. Oh, that's cool. Terry, yeah, Terry's doing well. She messaged me yesterday. It takes a lot to scare, but this place is one. Yes, I started when I was about 11 years old. Yes, I pulled my first official paycheck at 14. The General Products Corporation as a painter. That was it. And that lasted about 2 weeks till my brother knocked over the 5-gallon bucket of paint that he insisted on sitting on the front of the ladder thing that you sit the paint can on. It wasn't designed for having a hard time. It's not designed to hold a 5-gallon paint bucket, right? That shit went down all over the nice, newly refurbished wood floors, and it's like doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Well, I stay young, I stay active, I stay hydrated, stay busy. I definitely watch what I eat. Very, very little in the way of carbs, virtually no snacking at all. Always want to go to the RTR. I don't think I'm going to go to an RTR, Justin. Number one, Bob Wells and I don't get along. That's right off the bat. So I don't want to go there and be an object of attention and stuff going to that. So, plus, I never really bought into the whole RV lifestyle anyway, and the whole screw the man, and these are the best years of your life, and do it up. Yeah, I understand I don't have to hang with Bob, right? I understand that, but I just don't have any interest in the agenda that if I was going to do anything at this point in time, Noreen, I would get a school bus, and I would do a conversion of a school bus. And it's not the kind of thing that you can just be a nomad all over the place, right? You need to take that baby, park it for a couple weeks, or do what Chris Travels is doing now. He's in upstate Wisconsin, sticking it out till March up there, seeing if he can live off the grid and all that. Dave went to Arizona with the group with Betty, the bounder, and she has solar and pushes us along just fine. That's cool, Craig. Yeah, thank you, Judy. I'm gonna bus up. Been looking at the double-decker. A double-decker bus is a really cool option, but can you imagine, as hemmed in as I am in this neighborhood, with the population density and a street I can't even get the hell out on? Can you imagine me doing up a double-decker bus? I mean, shit. Right? I mean, oh, wow, right? I could get into all kinds of trouble in the neighborhood. All kinds of trouble. Yeah, I'll be done working soon. You need some land, or I got plenty of land. I got plenty ass land, but I would need to put that in a lockup. I'd have to put that on a lot, right? And I'd have to move that thing out at like 3 o'clock in the morning when absolutely nobody's around, but the streets are choked. Uh, yeah, it restricts your travel, but it's pretty cool for having an upper area too. But they're kind of rare, right? They're pretty rare. But just the challenge of doing my own conversion with all the carpentry and all the electrical and all the plumbing. Yeah, would be a good challenge for me to do all that. I've done 2 RV restorations already and flipped them and made damn good money on those on them. But yanking all the seats and then got those new knees. So it would be in my neighborhood. It would be like people would be like, WTF, right? WTF, please don't walk into my van. Thank you. There we go. Keep on trucking. It would be fun. He's a one. Yes, it's very cool. Yeah, I'm saying you got a good deal. You got a really good deal there, Craig. But with California, there's always tons of school buses and things around. So, but it would be, yeah. Thank you, D-Dub. Yeah, that's actually I did 3 restorations. Yeah, that was a full gut job and restore on that. Yeah, thank you. That was a nice job. That did turn out pretty good. I wouldn't rescind. I'd have to upgrade your driver's license. Yeah, I don't know. It might be fun to just have one on the Rancho, right? Just a little hideaway, right? A conversion bus and all that. But damn, man, when if you looked at tires, you're looking at about 600 bucks, 700, 800 bucks a tire for some of these tires. And some of these school buses are, they're dually on the back, and it's like, holy hell. Right, so just to put rubber on one is a multi-$1,000 commitment. Right, so one of the things you have to make sure it has relatively decent rubber on it. Yeah, commercial tires are expensive as hell because they can't be gummies, right? They have to be strong sidewall, so you don't have the gummying of them. That's a big concern. So would it be fun to do something like that on the Rancho and then park it in the back and have it, on a concrete pad or something? Yeah, right. Yeah, the Class A's, Class A's. Okay, I guess, I don't know, just the price of them is just, any RV these days is just insane. But I think a bus, I wouldn't raise the roof like Chris Travels did. Putting a raised roof on it, and I don't see a lot of gain in that, especially when I'm 5 feet 6 inches tall or whatever. It's not going to be that big a deal. Prevost buses, well, yeah, they're expensive. When I first joined, when I first was a founding member of the Boyd back in 2015. Drury was the godfather. I was like the godmother. I took over from Drury for years and ran the chats. My original goal was to get a Prevost. You still have the maintenance on RV sitting in you. You still have the maintenance. Yes, you do have maintenance on the RV. I know. Hey, Renee, how are you, babe? Yeah, Tiffin. What's the other one? Country something. Mr. X had a country. The hell was that? I don't know. Mr. X might be watching. What the hell is it? Holiday Rambler. That was it. Really nice diesel pusher Holiday Rambler. I was probably stupid. He was ready to sell that thing to me for a good price just to move it on. I should have probably taken that vehicle. Tiffin went out of business. Tiffin Motorhomes? Wow. Okay. But there's just still the faintest backbone of the RV in the community, very faint. But most of the RV people moved on a long time ago. Long time ago. I don't know, honey. What are you selling? I got no idea. Just walking around selling stuff. I don't know. Very hard worker, right? Hey, S.A. Sean, how you doing? I'm off to take fur babies. Okay, Scottish, take care. I don't know what this chick is selling there. It's got like, what the hell is she selling? I don't know. She's selling something. Sean the Brit, how you doing? I'm not sure what she's selling over there. I don't know. She asked me, screaming, she wanted to sell me something. I don't know what the hell they are. Not sure. Good, Sean. Hey, Sean, did you ever move to Florida? I didn't hear that. I mean, last time I'd seen you, I know you came back a couple months ago. Are you still in California? And you know, I got my concealed carry permit approved finally, February 1st. I picked that bad boy up. The hell is she selling? No, what the hell? She's got something. I don't know. People are buying it, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. We decided to hold off until my youngest finished his school, so 2024. We going. Yeah, you probably have a better selection on pricing at that time too. Yes, Shimei, I have the ideal site picked out for your. I'm just going to cordon it off and put geographic markers on it, right? Reserved. Put a little thing for Shimei, tiny home. Right there. Oh my God, Sean, I started the process, and before this year, there were like 5 issued for the whole county. 5 concealed carry permits. They were issued to 5 Superior Court judges. That's it. Right? There were no other ones. Gelatinous Blub, how you doing? So I went in, I started June 26th after the Supreme Court ruling that you have to issue gun permits unless there's a reason not to. I started the process and I got the final approval on like December 28th. And then I have 3 guns that I have on it. So I have an appointment for February 1st to go in and pick up my permit. I had to wait a month and a week to go pick up the damn permit, right? So, because they said that takes 20 minutes to go through that process. So I had to get some more pictures, but I did have a chance to qualify with my Walther P22, which I love. Gelatinous Blob, we love you. We've missed you. I need to put my new one on mine. That's cool. What did you get? So I have the Beretta 92 FS, which I love. I have the Glock 19, which I love. And I have the Walther P22. My ex says DA here is also. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, Shield 9. Okay, good. That's cool. Yeah, we love Gelatinous Blob. Here, permits are like 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know. Not around here. You can imagine San Francisco. They really went nuts down there being told that they have to issue permits. Can you imagine that? Oh, I can imagine as a district attorney, you would get threats. I'm going to kill you when I get out of here. I'm going to remember your face. I'm going to draw a picture of your face every day I'm in jail and counting the days. Yes, we love Gelatinous Blob here. The #1 YouTube channel name of all time. You're an open carry state. That's cool. I'm really surprised with Gretchen. We're 2 years, Sean. I'm really surprised with Gretchen, whatever the hell her name is, that it's an open carry state. Yeah, I'm sure he's been attacked. Start the tiny home community on the rancho. Yeah, if I If I wasn't a blob, I'd be flabbergasted. Yeah, Megan Whitmer, that's it. Yeah. I'm surprised it's an open carry state, right? I mean, she's such a core bluey blue person, right? And I mean, isn't Michigan where they set the precedent for January 6th when they stormed the Capitol building in Lansing, right? Didn't that set the table for January 6th in Washington, D.C.? Hey, John. It kind of was the gold standard for invading, right? Invading the Capitol building. I remember because then never in my lifetime has I'd seen people invade a Capitol building. How many tiny homes can I put in the back? What's the square footage? Yeah, they tried to kidnap Whipper. I have, you could probably put, with a central circle, you could probably put 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 or 6 tiny homes back there with no issue at all. With having a center court circle and, like a hot tub and a picnic area and all that. What we call Bikiniville. 8 by 30. Yeah, there was a plan to put in a community in Sonoma. Yeah, I don't know. El Rancho Estates. Sponsored by Budweiser. The king of beers. Yeah, Renee's like, I like that, Avery. Jennifer Granholm. She's like the Secretary of Energy now, isn't she? Right. 399 square feet is my idea of a tiny home. Have you thought about doing Airbnb and you retire? No, I haven't, Welsh. I haven't really thought about that. I've already got like an Airbnb guest there with Blackbird, right? I got the Blackbird Airbnb on the property out there. I'm a very nice manager of the property. Oh, ease on down the road. The only problem with buses is it takes a lot of money to move a bus. There's a pain, too many people coming and going. It was cool that Bert had his bike in Guerneville so good. Yeah, well, it's very easy to put the rack on the back of the van here. And you just pop the bike on and hook it down and we're ready to go. I wanted to be on foot because it's easier for me to video than trying to video on a bike. Ooh, 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 ease on down the road. Ooh, do, 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 do. You do Airbnb, I used it. Yeah. That's right, D-Dub. D was there. And D had everything in place. It was like you could immaculate. Just like things just so in there. Ease on down, ease on. What's my favorite color? It would be royal blue. Royal blue is my favorite color. Oh, pardon me. I don't know why I'm yawning. Only did a little bit of work today and then was out tromping around and getting some content today. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. So we got some free time. No Diane C coming up. So we're going to have to figure out how to fill the time. That's how you are. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Definitely saw that. We got to meet up in Vegas, D, and do it up in Vegas again. They miss you on the DoorDash. The van was a perfect choice. Keeps it rolling. It's very inexpensive for me because it's I get 30 miles to the gallon, so it makes it really, really affordable for me to travel. Otherwise, if I had to fill up like my GMC with that 440 Olds big block, I'm talking about 9 miles, 8 to 10 miles to the gallon. So it's just, uh, we're talking about a big investment. Now, would I like to get a camper van that's bigger size, a wide body? Of course I would. A Pleasure Way, Chinook, something like that. I'd love to realize it's not a bad mod. You buy a low mod, it's trouble. Yes, you need something that's been running. But I think a bus conversion would be a pretty cool project, right? The first thing I would have to do is really widen out the back swing gate. I have a 12-foot. I would probably have to double that to a 24-foot multiple hinged gate back there. I need to go back to Santa when I got tear gassed and shot with rubber bullets. Yes, yeah, we got tear gassed a few times. Oakland and Santa Rosa shot at. I'll never forget the sound of that rubber bullet whizzing an eighth of an inch from my ear, and the guy getting hit in the nuts with the shot. And that guy picked up a fortune, man, in lawsuit. I mean, we should have stepped in front of the damn thing, right? All these people sued the city and got multi-million-dollar judgments and stuff. And I'm thinking, man, if we kept our wits about us and just took one for the team, right, right. Worse, we had people throwing water bottles at us and tear gas and this and everything else. It's my life. How are you? Good to see you. Fortunate demand is very high in supply. Yes. But I think a big bus conversion could be fun. To gut that out and just get everything in a pile, get a roll-off dumpster and just have them take it off for $400 or $500 and take it to the junk dump yard and be done with it. Because you basically got to strip that thing down to the nuts. Yeah, we should have sued. Yeah, we should have taken one for the team. Like that guy got hit in the nuts, right? And he's in the corner. He probably got a couple $100,000 for a nut shot, right? I'm just thinking to myself, shit, D and I are dodging tear gas and flash bangs and everything else. Like, holy hell. Right? What did we get? Nothing. Right? We didn't get a damn thing. Craziness. Craziness. But good times. Some people here convert the horse. Yes, the horse transports are good too. Well, people do that. Yeah, $1 million and not. Schoolie with the wood burning stove would be awesome, and to do the conversion. And if I want to get the thing off the property, definitely have to fix that. Have to modify the fencing along the south side of the property, the length of the football field there, because a 12-foot swing fence ain't gonna do it. Yeah, we puked at Oakland. It was bad there. It was bad. I remember they put D stuff up on TV. What was that, D? They put your stuff up on TV at who in the hell called you? Somebody got in touch with you. The mini wood burning stoves are cool, yeah. But Chris Travel is trying to live off grid with his girlfriend up in northern Wisconsin. And they're having challenges with water, they're having challenges with power. Yeah, it's a very high. I can't turn that into a 12-foot opening. There's no way. Right? I needed about a 24-foot opening I need to make a compound fence opening there, which means taking out some of the Lady Banks roses, removing that and making sure that, because right now it's a 12-foot swing fence. That's it in the back. And I don't know. I mean, it's a private road next to me anyway. I don't know. I might have to get a variance to even pull out on that thing. You can get the small boat with stoves and copper piping around the flue, and you can heat water. Yeah. Yeah, I just think it would be fun to trick one out with a really nice sound system and just, like a bachelorette pad and just be really cool there and just living the life and cooking meals and just being demonstrating. Don't even have to really leave the property. My son was tear gas during the right, long time ago. Okay, yeah. Well, D and I got tear gas multiple times. We know the sting and we know the smell of tear gas. The Chris Travels looks like a cool channel. Yeah, he's kind of a bland person, but he does do it up. He built this. He did. He and another guy that does schoolie conversions, raised up the level of it, and with his girlfriend, he's trying to live off grid until March. He already got bitten by a recluse spider or something. It's there's always going to be something. Good night, Welsh. Take care, sweets. It's always going to be something. If you guys are coming in, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're coming in, it's very, very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. But I think a school bus, you can get one for kind of a song around here. And diesel goes and goes and goes until it breaks down. And then if you have to repair diesel, it's a fortune. But you can usually get those things 200 to 300,000 miles, sometimes up to 500,000 to 1,000,000 miles on them, which makes it nice. Which makes it a nice thing, but it'd be fun to park one of them out back and, do a conversion and eventually take that. It is a very nice bus. Hey, Amelia, I'm going to have the chicken with the pepperoni chicken tonight. I've got to use up some of this sauce that's already open, and I got to keep things keto. So I'll do a short little video clip for later tonight, which I enjoy. I got a nice blob of chicken that I'll cut up, and it'll be delicious. It'll be tasty. A school bus engine and drivetrain will last 1,000,000 miles. Yes, it will. Bluebirds, and I guess a lot of them have the Caterpillars and Allison transmissions in that. My doc wants me to do keto. Oh, okay. I'm on keto right now, notwithstanding the spaghetti I had the other night. Now, keto works very rapidly for me. Now, it's not all keto. It's keto light because I had half a cup of oatmeal today that was dry oatmeal before preparation. And I had a chunk of the cheese that Craig sent. And that's a bit. The Wanderer Lodge, a beautiful motor home, and it's made by Bluebird, who makes it regular. They're top of the line, hard to find. Craig, it must cost a fortune too, right? I mean, you reach a point in life you realize you're not going to be able to ever buy or have that kind of stuff, right? And that's okay, right? Somebody's got to be a schlub. Plus, the prices went through the roof. We're in another little break in the rain, Amelia. The rain's going to start up again tonight, overnight. And, we'll have another 1.5 to 2 inches of rain. Somebody's blasting the hood. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, thumbs up are appreciated. I think I'm gonna, if I had a school bus, I would have to hire a chauffeur. Yeah, I think if you're a regular person, if you're not transporting people, then you're not required. You can still use a regular Class C license on it. I forgot to get my lottery tickets. Hold on a minute, guys. So I can get my nice motor, my nice bus. got like somebody creeping around the back of the van here. Got somebody creeping around the back of the van. So you never know with this. If I get a good deal on a school bus, you know, you never know. You might see a video one afternoon, and there it is. Hey guys, we got a new project on the Rancho, and boom, we've got a big ass schoolie that we're going to be doing a conversion on. And let me tell you guys, I would do it up with a big ass bed in the back for the queen and princess slash empress slash dictators of the Rancho. I would have a nice kitchen. I would have solar on that bad boy, and just do it up a really nice kitchen area, a nice lounge area with built-in TV, a really nice hi-fi system and all that. Yeah, yay, bus rebuild. Yes. Now, a couple prerequisites to that, right? A couple prerequisites. Hello, Cheryl S. Number one, you need to have a pad to put that thing on. You can't stick that on the back 40 and expect, while you're working on that thing for months, that thing is not going to sink its ass right down into the ground. And then you know what? You're going to have to pay a wrecker to come in, not a regular tow truck. You're going to have to pay a wrecker to come in and maneuver and take one look at the job and say, oh, hell no, right? You got a hell of a challenge. Right? Well, it's a good idea, but it takes money. Have to be knuckleheaded. So I would have to have a gravel pad poured in the back, and I don't know if I want to use the land back there for that, right? So, I mean, that's the deal. So it needs room to maneuver. Turning around is not an issue. It's got plenty of turning radius there, but you're talking about getting it on the Rancho is a major proposition. You probably have to do that at 3 a.m. in the morning when nobody's around. And then it's putting the gray tanks in, it's getting the water tank in, the black tank, doing all that stuff. Organizing the batteries, even decent batteries, good Windy Nation batteries, and some of these other ones you're talking about, that ongoing fundraising post. It's great. Well, I'm a little hesitant, Amelia. I've always liked the aspect of just voluntary contributions, right? If I'm not real comfortable with just a dedicated GoFundMe, because I've always been a person to like self-help is the first help. But help would definitely be appreciated if I did something like that. But I would definitely make it a first-class deal. Definitely make it a first-class deal. Hey, Arkansas. Would not an RV save money and time? In what way, Arkansas? Yeah, paddles save tires, but even gravel, just compressed gravel, to throw that in the back. Hey, Karen, you already had a Jan camper that you said was too. I know, isn't that crazy? But I think if I could get out the side where the swing gate is on the south side, I could come and go a little easier, right? I had my face stuffed with crab. Yes, I like Dungeness crab. No, I don't think I'll make it, JR, because of the price of it. I might, I don't know. I like crab. Born on Chesapeake Bay, I got crab in my blood down there, so. Chesapeake Bay blue crab. Bed, potty, and sofa. The most important thing is you got to be able to sleep well in an RV, number one. I learned that if you're not comfortable, if you're not level, if it's noisy as a mofo, you're not going to sleep well. And if you don't sleep well, it's going to ruin your days. Number two, you need to have separate areas so you don't feel like you're in a can. Yeah, you need to have a dedicated lounge area, relaxing, usually in the front. Then you have your kitchen area. Then you have your bathroom. You have your bed in the back, and on the left hand side you have your desk and all that set up. So it's all you know. That way you're not as claustrophobic. I think that you know um, I've done the small, I've done the large. But not Karen's like, oh, Rosie, you already been there. You done that. Yeah, money for gas, exactly, for fuel. I don't know. Will it happen? Probably not. I like marinated cold cracked crab. I like any kind of crab, but I've never been able to afford Alaskan king crab legs. I think I've always had like a paleo or some nasty winter crab or something. I don't know what the hell it's called. Hey Raquel, the weather. We're on a break right now. We're getting ready for our next deluge. I did a little video down Creekside today. That was a bad bus would be a lot better than an RV. I think that just buses are better built. The build quality on a bus is better. They're slapping RVs together in Elkhart, Indiana, like right there. The build quality has gone downhill. Yeah, the bus would be a better quality. Yes, very rich can always biting off what she can. Well, if I start something, I see it through. I'd have really nice lighting system and really nice kitchen area. Have something that you could really make some nice meals there. Nice lighting. I always use the crappy mattresses in an RV. Yeah, bus builds are much better quality. Much better quality. But the thing is, if you're on the road, you're not going to see nomads going everywhere unless they're super rich, right? Because of the fuel consumption, you got to worry about. You can't just roll into any town and hey, here I am. I'm just going to park on your streets. You might get away with that in places like Lone Pine or over on 395 that nobody's really going to care. But shit, I don't even know about taking this thing up and down some mountains. Could you imagine that? I have enough, like holy hell. Hairpin turns, no guardrails, and in news today, a bus plunged off the side in Lee Vining on 395. Black ice situation. It's like, oh, geez. Whoops. You can work on a bus motor. Yes, I haven't done anything on diesel. So that's a bird of a different feather because you're having much higher compressions there. So diesel mechanics is a very, very specialized, it's expensive. Mountains give me, I have panic attacks. I don't mind rolling over. A large tree fell on a Muni in San Francisco today. Wow, okay. If you're going to use BLM, you need to plan ahead. Roads can be crap, exactly. A lot more. Yeah, diesel's much more expensive, and diesel mechanics are about twice the cost of regular. The vineyards are doing good. It's funny you mentioned that I watched all the time when they had Betty DeBan, the worst mountain, he went down to 40 miles an hour. Yeah. I was sweating that. Yeah, we pulled our tent trailer, so, I'm already freaking out anyway. And then to get out of the state of California, you need to go over mountains. We're locked into our own little country here, right? We have the Sierras running up and down, so you got to get the hell out of Dodge. You got to worry about your brakes and overheating and, jeez, right? Right. I don't want to see my bus on a runaway truck ramp. Right, there's another $2,000 for the wrecker to come and pull you off of that thing. Hey Cindy, it must be postponed too, but probably best until the weather's better. Well, that Diane's not coming up, so buses are a lot better built than ours. Absolutely right. Yeah, much better built quality. Get a huge comfy bed in a bus. Absolutely. That's one of the big selling points of a bus is you take the back 15 feet or so and you have a huge bedroom. Big, big. Well, RVs are money, can be money pits. You know, just like you're talking. Exactly. And I have a lot of experience building out and, I gutted Elvis Travels' coachman camper van right down to the nuts and did a rebuild on that. A lot of RV campground and no longer have school buses due to insurance. Exactly. So you're going to be kind of limited out with them. Like I said, it's not everybody that wants one of them because that's a lot to maneuver. So what they do is you go someplace like Chris Travels is doing, and you just park there and you say, "Hey, can I survive December, January, February, and then leave in March being off grid?" So you kind of test yourself, right? Rosie's Arena, I can wish, right? I can wish, can I? What color baby doll nightie would you like tonight? Red, black, yellow, gold, silver? What do you want? Yeah, it would be fun, but the only time I would get one is in a total giveaway situation, right? We're absolutely being given away, which I think will happen, right? You'd love to go glamping. That's cool. Yeah, it's very expensive to work on a diesel. It's very high compression. You need some specialized tools to get proper torque. Okay, we were panicking. I live in a 2016 Lance 1475. That's nice. You can survive on the moon. If they dropped you, I don't know, June. I'm good till I have to take my first breath, right? Please don't put me on the dark side of the moon. But there is something nice to be said about having a very economical travel vehicle like this, that if I go down to Point Reyes or I go places and the weather's nice. I did not get the rain gauge up today, Catherine. I was dicking around and screwing around and wasting time today. Work, and then I went out and did some video down Creekside, so I was totally dicking off today. I'm going to be totally honest with you. But this allows me to go get good gas mileage and check into a motel, and it's okay. Yeah, Diane, she had some stuff come up, Jamie. Yeah, it's exciting. She had some things come up, so plus the weather's not. It's an easy reschedule. She gets her money back as a credit for the airline ticket, so no harm, no foul. This is probably for the better. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ease on down the road. So we're all good. I just bought a very tiny 2 Toyota Matrix. It's smaller than a Prius. It will be traveling in staying in that. It gets 33 miles. See, that's what you need. Yeah. Have you ever considered converting an ambulance? I have, Amelia, but the weight factor of an ambulance is very high. It's designed for high-speed travel, so cornering and everything. It's got a ton of weight on that, so. All those weeks of pack and prep, well, stuff happens, right? So ambulance is very, very heavy. How's this guy doing? I'm not into dry camping at all when I'm pulling in bars. So, anyway, away we go. Grossman's Lobster Restaurant. There you go. Get some lobster. Out on Long Island. Craig's like, I'm not dry camping, right? I want to plug in. I want to have my hose hooked up, sewer, all that. It's like, thank you, Arkansas. I appreciate that. Sweet. So that's cool. You're living the life. No, I don't want a U-Haul. I wouldn't feel, I don't know. I would never use an ambulance. Very heavy, and the suspension is very stiff. Yeah. What I would do is get a school bus, okay, and do that. I don't know about a short bus, but a school bus. I need Wi-Fi while camping. Yeah, D would be. I'm going out 10 miles out in the middle of nowhere in camp. Be like, what the hell? I can't do that, man. I want to be right on the street in Vegas. Right on the street. Yeah, we got one storm after another coming in. We got another short reprieve. We'll be flowing and going by Sunday. I guarantee you that up here. Flowing and going. But it's nice we do get these little breaks here. Super Wi-Fi, Elmer. Super Wi-Fi. That's what Francis used to call it. My Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi's no good. I'm gonna make some beef hots, right? Some mung beans. I try winter camping. Yeah, on the short bus, Amelia. Make me feel right at home. Yeah, my eyes are killer, aren't they? Van City Van Life is converting an ambulance now. That's nice. That's nice. Let's just put it this way. If a good deal on a bus drops in my lap, I'd probably be inclined to take it, but I would need to do some prep so that the thing does not sink into the ground. That's the main dealio there. So whether that's putting down sheet plywood or something, I don't want to see. I've already remember the Class B when the boss had to come up and hook his rope to it and trying to pull me out, right? Couldn't believe it. And then Elvis Travels, we had to have a tow truck come one time. I told him, don't go back up, just keep the gas, keep moving. And he went to go back up and got stuck, and then had to have the tow guy come. So right, so it's not the kind of place you just throw that on the ground. And you can, if you want to just see it start sinking into the ground, you do that. You just had some thunder and lightning in your area, and hell, I should be able to see that up there. Oh wow, that's like 8 miles up the road. Oh wow. Jeez. I think we got a cold wave. Is it going cold or is it going warm? I'm not going to Quartzsite. I don't want to be out there. 90% of California's in flood watch. Yeah, I don't want to be at Quartzsite. I don't see anything exciting about that. Around the last month is going to be nice. Ooh, that would be cool. Then I might hit the road for some California travel then. So I'm just, I'm going to get the hell out of here. I don't mind. I might put myself into some more weather situations with blizzards and see what the hell happens. I feel pretty confident with my vehicle. Oh shit, it's the Core-Mark guy. Let's get the hell out of here. The Core-Mark, man. Oh, all right, got the hell out of there. Let's see what's going on at the Radatorium tonight. Probably nothing. Any big, fat, juicy ones running around? Oh, yeah, they're over there. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, let's see. I saw some nice, big, fat, juicy ones running around. Oh, there goes one went running right over there. Right. It's the Ratatorium. They're taking advantage of the dry weather. Welcome to the hood, y'all. Bring the cats. I'm waiting for a nice juicy one to come out. Yeah, they generally get about the size of a microwave. Right. They kind of scattered like rats right now. I haven't seen any run out a bit here. But they got to live too. And they got a nice dry place underneath of that container. Oh well, it's supposed to drop to 37. It's 51 right now, but I know this next front coming through is a cold one. You know, down at the Ratatorium in there went one. Down in the Ratatorium in Petaluma, the rats would swat at the cat that's inside the building. Right? Here comes the wind. These things are of what you might call epic size here. So we might as well commence the cooking before it gets too nasty and the next wave of crappy weather comes in. Let's see, I hate to turn left here. It's a good way to get clobbered. Let's see if we can get out past the core mark guy here. Ease on down the road. It's an ill wind that blows no good. Exactly. We're gonna have to turn through Lola's here to get turned around. It's an ill wind that blows no good. Slow cooker. Well, I'm going to be doing up my chicken tonight. And I'm going to be enjoying a good hot keto meal tonight. You believe that? No, another guy spun around the axle here. Jeez. Hello, Dave. I wish I had better headlights. I need a big light bar. Ooh. Probably have to put my jacket on out of here tonight. I don't know. If Cindy's getting thunder and lightning up there, that's about 8 miles. I can see the branches starting to whirl here, so I know we're going to be in the stew in a couple minutes here. And tomorrow's trash day. I got the trash outs. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. See if we can wheel in here. Hope nobody's on the sidewalk because we'd never see them. Imagine pulling a bus in here. Oh, jeez. jeez. Yes, there's going to be a storm, Dave, and it seems like it's going to be on top of us any minute now, so we best commence to get cooking here. Oh. We better get commenced to cooking. Do 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 do. See, there's my new computer setup. Amplifier, monitor, right up to the Bose jewels right there. Oh, I gotta dip this a second. All right, we're all set. Just had to get Bird to dip the sound there, which he did. Thank you, Blackbird.
Uh-huh.
You seen the cats tonight? I fed them last night.
Yes, they've been around.
Okay.
Before now, I don't know. Seem to appreciate it more.
I don't know.
It's kind of brand new. But yeah, you remember this office.
Let's see. Do 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 do.
I think this band is kind of weird because I think they have two middle vocalists. Like most people think Paul, but I think guitarist or my band or some shit. I think they work very well together. Usually it's the thing if you got more than one guitarist, I think two guitarists.
Do 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 do
Two
do
singers?
do.
I think that's a little unusual.
All right.
Oh, who was it? It was a French band from Matisse or something, right? Oh, you're gonna be that much in the snow.
All right, now what we got? I guess we gave up the ghost on this one.
You could put a cigarette out on the cheese string.
Let me get some light on here.
But you have a little too much big dog. You wouldn't have it, John. Right? I got a kick out of that one. I just thought it was probably not that funny, but offensive. My kind of comedy. I just loved it. They should have just took it out in the pool or in the backyard or something, right? What?
All right. I see you, cat. I see you. I see you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Matisse.
Wild and scary, huh? Oh, here comes the wind. All right, here we go. Get this baby started. This computer might not like the.
He said, I'm a rock star, you can't arrest me. He said, gee, if you give me a hard time with him, kids you got around here.
Oh, don't we love XP? There we go. Ease on down, ease on down.
He said, you give me a hard time, you send Yoko on your ass. Fuck around.
Hey, let's have some nuts tonight. There we go. There it goes. I gotta go get some soda tomorrow. Oh, gonna treat myself to some nuts tonight. How was your day, Bird?
I had a good day. Yeah, it was a good day.
Surprised the knuckleheads aren't bothering me.
Yeah, I actually got a little appreciation and a personal thank you. I was really getting a little stressed out or whatever, but I'm just trying to do my job. You have a way of doing it. I have a way of doing it.
Right.
So we're just going to make sure that we get confirmation, it's a green light, whatever it is I need to do or you want me to do. I'm just not going to do it like I own it or give a shit.
Hi, Brenda.
We end up talking to her.
Hmm.
She said, you're a man or some shit. No shit.
Knuckleheads were right there at the back door this
I
morning.
get it. Liability.
Does my grass green up during the winter? Yes, it does. Our grass went from brown to green in like 2 weeks.
But we had liability factor today, right? Like I'm personally not supposed to do that shit. Getting on the road, doing whatever. I'm just saying, my job is general labor.
Start cooking in a bit. Let's make sure I'm charging here. Making sure everything is good.
No complaint. As long as you're nice to me. Fucking baby.
Oh, thank you, Amelia. Yeah. Probably one of the dumber things I did going down that hill. Oh, here comes the wind. Cindy said she had lightning up in Windsor, thunder
Oh,
and
we
lightning.
had it right here.
Right to now?
Yes, we've had about 10 lightning strikes. Over
Wow,
there.
holy crap.
Yes.
I wonder why I missed them. Let me see them. That means we got cold and warm air clashing over top. Yeah, it was dumb of me. My PO still is this. He thinks the Rosie girl. Oh, well, thank you. I am cute. Let's see.
Oh my God.
And I make up really well.
You know what? This is off the record.
Ease on down the road.
We just kind of.
I make up really well.
Turned into a pussy and just didn't say anything.
Let me see if I can get this on. Channel. Baby tiger.
Right? Yeah. I'm not one to call my company or do all this weird shit.
Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get on the right account here. Subscriptions. I hope everybody's having a good day, by the way, as I begin to start cooking a little bit. Alexis, how are you, honey? Subscriptions. So here. Oh, come on. Oh, baby tiger's here. Oh boy, let's see. Let me see. Where in the hell is it? There it is. Storm Frazzled. I'm gonna look at the weather in a minute. I know the wind's popping up here. Yeah, Baby Socks came around. Baby Socks was here last night.
Oh, we see Baby Socks.
Baby
yeah,
Socks is around.
Hopefully you fuckers shared.
Baby Socks was late to the party. I had to put some special food out for
good.
Baby Socks.
That's some night because he came late. I was tired. I had to go to share.
All right, let me tell
I
you.
don't really care about sharing. Right?
They're not hurting for anything here, and let's get some thumbs up going. We're having a wonderful time before I go bed. I always watch the sound.
We haven't seen
That's good,
Baby Socks
Craig.
in a week. They're like, whatever, right? Like, where the fuck is
You know,
Baby
like I
Socks?
said, I worry about you.
Right? They're like,
I worry. Ooh. Do 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 do. So I'm going to start cooking in a little bit.
They're all like
Coke
Baby
Zero
Socks
is
are
really
Japanese.
good. Really enjoy that.
I
I have some of the pepperoni chicken. I got to use this red sauce up.
Joseph. I cannot see. I'm a little drunk. Blake! Is that you, Blake?
All right, let's check the weather.
Is it the same Blake I would call Blake when we played video games? Blake, we love you. We
It says
miss
9 p.m., 10 p.m.,
I
and
need
a
to
break
say
until
Friday.
1, 2, 3.
Right, we're
Oh,
on this.
man. Looks horrible. Looks horrible.
Oh, you changed it. Oh, fuck, so good to see
There's
you.
there's the 10-day.
Loving you, bro. Fuck yeah.
Anybody see a break in the rain?
Okay. I've been functioning.
Ugh.
How have you been? Oh, we
Lord.
miss you. Don't really subscribe. We haven't
Ah, brother.
Young and Needy or Scott.
Oh, that's cool.
Shatter.
What are you guys looking in there for?
So I've been good. How have you been?
Baby Tiger, what are you doing? Huh?
It's live with
What are
Blake.
you doing?
Right?
This is a Coke Zero, which I really love. I like the cans, but I had these. I might consider building the art. No, peanuts aren't keto, but I don't care.
Well, that's good. I'm so happy.
My whole
to see
calorie input today will be under 1,000 calories. So, oh.
you. Right? Fuck yeah, loving you, bro. I don't know. I know I'm hungry. I should probably eat right now and not worry about whatever it is.
Let's get commence the cooking.
I'm not sure. I think the jacket ones got,
This is
two
going to
breakfast
be
sandwiches for
this is
$6.
going to be a real cold wave
Well, if I
coming
can
in
get
today.
4 of them, I could have 2 for dinner, 1 for breakfast, and 1
So
for
let me get hang out
and
with
then
you
make sure
guys
I
a little
get paid on
more.
time. And then
I'll get everything in place. Good night,
we do our
Nino.
foods, right? I don't want to stream it because I want to get in place. I don't want someone calling and doing some weird shit, right? This place, I want to drink my beer while I'm shopping for my boots, right? You see how these fuckers act. Last thing we want is conflict. You go, drinking beer in Goodwill. Which is Goodwill? They said, you know, these fuckers call every single time you fucking show up. I'm like, okay, and so, yeah, no bueno.
I know you guys are up my behind again.
That's the meantime. We need to learn how to video it like Rosie.
Garlic, salami, chicken, onion. Get everything in place we're gonna need. Definitely just ask Alexa. Yeah, definitely crappy weather. It's just I don't know how Bird stands it every day in the wet and slop.
No, he did not. He does not live too far. He lives in Sacramento. He's 9 months old. Hey, kitty kitty. Well, we loved Lake because he was really good to me. He kind of like Bjorn, or whatever his name. I call him Bjorn. Right? They all they do their own thing. But they're cool as fuck. Love those guys. Good to me. That's all I really should know. I think they're the real life too. We missed Hampton Brandon. I think we've seen Hampton Brandon on Facebook. Playing video games. Like, I want to see Reed and Misfit or Cool Reflected. I don't know. Like,
Plate, we got our cutting board.
we're so happy. You gotta check that. join. I love watching you talk.
I'm going to top it with a little bit of Italian blend tonight. So the first thing we're going to do is sweat some onions, garlic, and we're going to throw the chicken in.
You like to drink.
Let that slow cook. Then we'll add the sauce, the salami, and then we'll finish off with the Italian blend on it.
We're going to have to get together and do this all foot. Here's your money right. Oh, you just throw
Get
the
this
arm.
baby level.
Well, I miss it, darn it. I haven't been on any fishing lately. We usually have
Good
Youngin
level
company.
cooking here.
I know he doesn't like that.
Oh
Youngin
man, I'm
company.
going to trip over you.
We enjoy your streams, so we love to watch that.
Absolutely right, Karen. I just did a nice Dorito up on TikTok.
Like 420.
Blonde girl.
Youngin company, same thing. Light it, right? Fire everything. Like Portland Andy, this motherfucker, like Attila, he blew up, right? We used to have 420, now you're too busy. What happened? Right?
Oh, you guys are running around like crazy here. You got to calm down, okay?
Yeah, so we used to have 420.
You're going to give me indigestion, all this running around and everything.
Busy.
You're always underfoot. Always underfoot.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's the streamers I like. And I like that fucker Ice Poseidon too, but sometimes a little off. If he's gambling too much, I look at things. Sometimes he's very like entertaining. Hampton Brandon, same thing. Right? Everyone's got their own thing. OG, they got their own thing going on.
We got about everything we need to get going here. So we're going to use a lid tonight.
You know, people talk shit about it, so
Nice.
swear to God. And
So we can relax a few more minutes.
yeah,
And then we'll commence to get underway. Fire it away.
What people say, how
Oh.
I think my friend, love
Yeah, I haven't seen any lightning at all
good to meet you.
tonight. I gotta keep an eye on these cats.
Right? What do you do? You got a closed
These
door.
guys are crazy.
Yeah.
We're having pepperoni chicken. Yeah. So we'll be waiting till I think 9 o'clock. We're supposed to have a mini wave come through.
So we do miss that thing. You know,
Yeah, when that cold weather hits that, when that cold weather hits the hot, warm weather, it's a biggie, 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 biggie thing. I've been on the wrong one. Yeah, we've been dealing with that wind for so long here. I guess for eating tonight. I got the chicken over here, so we're going to start.
Man, weed is watered down.
Start with some olive oil. Throw some garlic in.
Well, hopefully, the people of this state will vote to legalize marijuana, not just for medicinal, but recreational.
Go. Do.
If you look at the statistics, more people
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm not seeing any lightning here at all. I haven't seen it yet.
Alcohol-related crime.
I'm going to cut this onion up right at the table where the phone is, so it might bounce around a little bit.
Right?
Do,
Recreational.
do, 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 do.
Or here we
I got
get
one
6,
medium
So 12.
white onion.
6
took off after the onion. You're going to be disappointed with that.
When I was in Humboldt 10 years ago on the hill, the sheriff said, well, if you grow 300 plants, we're the right time to do it. 300 plants. And if you grow thousands of plants, you're hooked up. Right?
Peeling off the peel. There we go. That's my best peel job ever on there. Oh, do 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 do. Napkin, so I got napkin, so I got the garlic in the pan there. Now I'm gonna chop up. Just using my bread knife as usual, because it's the kitchen knife that I'm most skilled to use, and it does a beautiful job of just getting stuff where I need it to be. Alright, so let's put some fire in the hole. And here we go with the paint can. Alright, we are good. So we got our onions and our garlic is sweating here. And we'll add in our chicken. We'll put the dome on. We'll let the chicken cook for real good. We can actually start the chicken right now too. It doesn't matter. It all has to be cooked through. Safe food handling. We don't want to really touch anything. Pull that out. Throw that baby right on. Deep six this. And we have the ultimate in safe food handling. Cooking pepperoni chicken tonight.
You put the pot with the money in, you get the pot out. These motherfuckers will rob you over pot. You can say it's okay. You know what I'm telling you? Pot has that thing where
we're just going to let that cook and sweat through really good there. That'll help indoctrinate the flavors a little bit. Okay.
My personal experience with marijuana. Crack.
Did you say again, Rio Bird?
Yeah.
Man, you don't have to eat it. We're not gourmet dining around here, dude. Got a nice piece of chicken to cook up. And that's the way we're starting that out tonight. Good. Yeah, well, he's on a live stream tonight, so wait till these cats get a hold of this chicken smell. Yes, much more rain. How you doing, Kaylee? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Put this baby here. Plug in. You cats are driving me crazy. Bird, the cats are driving me nuts tonight. I can't get this damn thing in. There it is. Sorry about that. Make sure they're fully charged. I'm going to throw a touch more oil in. There we go. Oh. We use a lot of olive oil.
Hey! Walk out of there. Fucking go in there. Imaginary one. You stay on this side.
I had the back door that's open this morning. They came wandering in. Now we're going to turn that a little lower now. And we're going to put the cover on and let that kind of go through. I'm going to do an initial 5 seconds of recording here. Alright, here we go. Hey everybody, doing up a pepperoni chicken tonight. Sweating the garlic and onions, see you in a bit. Okay, I need to redo that. Hey everyone, making pepperoni chicken in Rancho Kitchen Stadium. Make sure you sub up, check out the Rosie Murphy channel. I'll show you the results in a minute. I think I'll just do a result one. Let's put the cover on. Let that baby fire away. I think I just need to do 5 seconds in the beginning.
It's breathing and not moving.
Ooh. Hey everybody, making pepperoni chicken in Rancho Kitchen Stadium tonight. Make sure you sub up, I'll show you the results in a minute.
Somehow came up behind me, fucking coming down, just my money. They had a very nice day. And then here anyway. And we fucked up. We did not take that weapon. You didn't move in the heartbeat. Not that weapon. Take it.
Pepperoni chicken in Rancho Kitchen Stadium tonight. That's what you guys with the finished result. I got a tiny shoe. I'm gonna let that sweat away. These cats are driving me nuts. Sweating that onion and garlic here.
I'm pretty sure I got my money.
Now I'm going to drop the dome. Allow that to just go a bit. Oh, yes.
So that motherfucker took my shit and marinated like
We're going to turn that down a little bit. Top this over here. Let that go a while and then we'll cut up the chicken a little bit. We'll try to cut that into strips. So it'll cook a little bit faster. I'll probably just video the finished result. So, oh, man, it's getting chilly, willy. Sponsored by Samsung. Let's see what we got here. Push that to the end. This computer's the oldest one. The paint can holds up the whole stadium. No, Crow. No way.
That animal magnetism factor is savage. No fear.
Alright. All it does is help.
I think fear is a very powerful element because we can live by it. And I think we should live
It helps.
without it because no support without it. Why would you have
It's a nice help.
there should be no fear?
Yeah, it's like rack and pinion. That's it. That's it. Can you feed my cat? Cats are being a real pain in the sack tonight. Cats are running around like crazy.
Everyone pays the piper. You can't pay the piper, you're fucked.
That just gives kitchen staging a little more elevation. I could tie it off at the top, like I tied this up here. Remember, we used to have a 2x4.
I don't need to be forgiven.
Now we have barrier free underneath. I could do the same thing up there. But that requires getting on top of the pergola, and that's a little... Ooh, that gets a little dicey up top sometimes. Floating independent suspension. Oh, they were on the table last night. They were on the table last night. They were driving me out of my mind. The whole deck, it needs a really good cleaning. It's really been through the mill. It's got a new towel here. It's crazy. Well, I could have a stick that came all the way to the ground and goes through the middle of the table. But I have a lot of options for supporting that. I can have it suspended instead of held up. Suspension's always better. That's why this thing's never going to come down, because it's suspended in the middle here. You might lose a corner or something, but it ain't going to come down. Do, 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 do.
And it's weird because we have the cats, they don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, they do drive me nuts. I get up at 4 in the morning. I'm looking outside. The cats are at the back door. I get up at 7. The cats are at the back door. Right. So I gotta schlep some food. Bird, how much? Blackbird, how much
Kids
food?
grow up early. Not that early. Are you kidding? When the fuck are we?
Blackbird, how much food is left in the big bags?
Oh, I have a whole bag.
Okay, because I'm going over Western Market tomorrow, so I'm gonna get another bag of that.
Oh, I want to go.
Well, I'll wait till you get home from work then.
Can I go?
Yeah.
We'll get Buddy some horse treats. Right?
Yeah, I'll wait till you get back. So.
Because we want to go there because it's local.
Yeah.
They have one in Petaluma. I forget which one, but a really nice one in Petaluma. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna carry that on my bike. Right? This was local, Blizzard.
Well, we'll go when you get home from work tomorrow. We'll go over there.
We'll get Buddy some horse treats. Right?
We got the very aggressive chickens and all that.
Buddy, he my best
That's
friend.
looking good. That chicken's coming along. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can slice that a bit now.
Buddy, he's my best
I need to
friend.
go get a fork,
Janet, she's my best friend too.
because that's a very thick piece of breast meat there.
Right.
Ding.
Animals different, right? Janet can do this, right? Buddy, he loves you no matter what. Just different.
They got all the chickens and ducks over there too.
So, Buddy, he's my best friend. So you know we love him. And Janet got some crackers and some chicken. Well, we haven't had cereal.
Cut that baby right there. Okay, that's a nice piece.
The dog is
Like
all
that.
the dog.
Gordon Ramsay approved.
It hurts me.
Hey Gordon, here's my beehive.
Can't do that, man. All the dogs, I get it. Why are you
Oh bloody hell!
Set.
Are we gonna play that bloody game?
Say, do whatever you say, my lord, your majesty. Don't act like you don't.
I cut these pieces into strips.
Like,
It's
yeah.
cooked it faster.
Okay. I'm telling you.
Oh bloody hell!
I'm going to listen, man. We're not listening. We're not listening.
All right, that's good. All right, we got that nice and fanned out now. That's good.
Listen, pay attention this time.
Everything's all sweated.
Master.
We're gonna put the chop back on.
I don't
Let
give
me
a
catch
shit.
one of you
As long as
mofos
see my
on the
dog,
table.
That's all you.
Which one's it gonna be today?
Whatever you say.
It's gonna be
Before we had
roasted
all
cat.
control, right? We
Roasted
let all
cats.
the doggies out. And she said, you can't let these doggies out. Well, if they misbehave, they'll be locked up. But she knows better. Maybe she's right.
Just give me a reason to fry up one of you guys.
Doggies are crazy. Okay. Pawn it off on me. Doggies crazy. I'll tell you the thing about doggies, right? Let's just say leader of the pack, right?
You're not going to run in the house,
We're
okay?
regulating all the doggies.
Trying to run in the house there.
One doggy with me.
Ooh.
One about another doggy. We go.
Yeah, it's Baby Tiger and Leon Trotsky.
Jump on that doggy and go, hey, fucker. All the other
Leon
dogs
Trotsky.
they
Hello,
will
Rupert.
attack
How are
that
you?
dog. It could be the most wickedest dog just because.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
think
too
the
happy
sound's
with this
dipping
dog.
out.
Like
The
all
sound's
dogs,
fine.
but you can't follow
Caroline,
everybody.
how are you? Thank you.
And they
Don't
do that.
worry. Be happy. Do 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 do. So we're letting that cook down. That chicken, I sliced it into some strips. How you doing, my other car? To aid in the cooking of it, and we'll do a nice. I guess we'll just do a nice ending video. It's a lot easier.
If one dog fights another dog,
What's up, Michelle?
so quick. And then the other dog jump.
Surprised I haven't seen a bit of light
Doggies
in
do
there.
that. Some doggies aren't compatible with other dogs.
I'm not complaining.
Let's
Trust
say you
me. I
have a-
don't need
let's say-
all the drama here.
Let's
Fetish,
say
how
it's
you doing,
terrible,
babe?
and
I'm
the other
hanging
dog
in
didn't
there.
fight at all.
How you doing?
What about that shit?
I feel like I'm always wet, Mike. My feet are always wet. My socks are always wet. My shoes are wet. I just don't feel like I'm ever really.
I get it, liability.
I don't even feel like I'm drying out here. How you doing?
You never had no
How you doing,
liability
honey?
issues. Okay, maybe your dog got a little stuffed up. What?
Very good to see you tonight. Hope you're well.
Some dogs are so smart.
Tending to
right?
my
Like
dinner.
a-
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Like hop that beds.
Are you on a
Right
table?
around town and shit, right? We chase the dog all around town. You motherfucking know how to skate.
Look who's on the
Oh,
underneath.
fuck. And we love that dog, right? We love that
Really?
dog. Miss Jenna don't like that dog. Liability, some shit, right? Oh, we love that. Oh, he's such a good.
Really?
he's
That's where
special.
you're going to sit?
You know how to skate. He got more energy, whatever. Jenna, she don't get it. She's all about liability and shit.
Oh, that's looking good. Oh, that's looking really nice. I'm going to go ahead and add the pepperoni.
Jenna don't like it. Stuff, she really.
So you guys, but I'm working here.
She actually got my
That's what we got a nice. We got everything all sweated down. The chicken's got some good color to it. Yeah, I thought so. You're really a little wise in Heimer, aren't you? Right. Alright, we'll drop our salami in. You guys are really plucking my last nerve string here tonight. Blackbird, did you eat tonight?
No.
Huh?
No, not yet.
You have something to eat?
Not really. What are you cooking?
Pepperoni chicken tonight.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
You want some?
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
Okay.
I don't know if you
Don't do
want
it.
to. Yeah.
Don't do it. This'll set off a feeding frenzy.
So I'm drunk. I'm not really paying attention. I can't see.
Where's Trotsky?
I don't know why.
Where did
we're gonna
Trotsky
invent
go?
drunk
Where's
eyeballs.
Trotsky?
You drunk thinking it's free. Okay.
One for
You get
Baby
drunk,
Tiger.
see.
Another one for Trotsky.
And then master.
Did you give me that plate back the other night? Did I get the
I
plate
did,
back?
yeah. I put it over
Okay.
there.
I couldn't remember yet.
You get eyeballs, but you don't have to worry about eyeballs. 3D. There's no glasses,
You best not get up on that table.
right?
Don't even be thinking about it.
Care about George Lucas or whoever is trying to work on it. We have to get control of that. Another boy, oh, we have a truck. Right, let me try to pay attention. We got one beer. I think we're going to go on one beer left. Good night, Assembly Wiggins. So good to see you. So good to have you. And we're going to have to get on the next Mama Pro radio show. You're going to have to put in your dedication. You take care of this. I really appreciate my memories. We all told each other how old we were, and we've never asked that. So it's really neat to kind of get a feel for people's age and what their age is. That was a really.
I know you all
I
up to
don't
no
really
good.
interact with my chat too much, but it would be nice to have.
I know you all up to no good.
Or something you could do
Need to know and
weather,
throw another
zip
cat
code,
on.
prefix,
Yeah.
state, city.
I'm watching these
whatever,
knuckleheads.
Something that we could all kind of,
Oh, that's looking good.
communicate on the stream.
So if we kind of steam it out now before we put the sauce on, it helps keep it really tender. You don't want the chicken to be tough. Tough chicken comes from cooking too quickly. All right. Chicken likes to be handled delicately. Like the Wicked Witch of the West said, these things need to be handled delicately. Delicately.
I have one.
All right. Oh shit, I took your chair. Sorry, Baby Tiger. I took your chair. Boy, this chair is starting to split too. Looks like we're gonna have to spring for some new plastic.
Appreciate everyone for
Some new plastic.
I don't know. We don't have much to offer, but let's just say you want a 420. We'll go 420, right? So you want
How rude. How rude.
Spirit.
Yeah, we got two Russian Greys, Trotsky and
Let's
Lenin.
just say you're master for life, fentanyl, whatever, cocaine, molly, head, right? You don't care as long as you get
Oh, the thunderstorm's heading towards Fremont. Okay.
maintain, right? Rock stars, movie stars, we do it.
I'm in Northern California, North Central California,
We
country
have to
chick,
be nice.
just above
right?
San Francisco.
If we can't be nice,
Bird, I
don't
call
say
it
anything.
Blackbird. I call the two gray cats, the Russian blues, Trotsky and Lenin for Russian. They're very,
Oh, really?
they're very Soviet.
That was Tomato Face 1
I
and
got
Tomato
Trot-
Face 2. That was the
I've
original
changed their
name,
name to
right?
Trot-
Tomato Face.
Trotsky and Lenin now.
Tomato Face. Tomato Face. The second. Or some shit.
This is far enough along, I think I can do a short video clip here.
New World Order, a cooking show, yeah, we should have those. We need to start. Right? 'Cause I love to cook. I've just been so not into cooking. And
Nice pepperoni chicken at Randolph
Yeah.
Kitchen Stadium.
Well, yeah,
Back with
barbecue.
the adults.
So, you know, it'd be nice to have a cook-off. Because I do have confidence.
Now we pour in the
And
sauce.
I think for the most times I cook, we really hit a home run. Sometimes really bad.
We let that all work
We put
together
a bunch of
really
stuff in it.
well.
We try to make it not like a normal thing. So we add stuff, like experimenting. or some shit. Sometimes, oh my God, I swear, it'd be so
Yeah,
good.
very nice sauce.
Other
Now we
times-
just let that all come together really well.
For the most part,
Let
the
that
times
cook
we
out
hit a home
really
run is
good.
much better.
And we should be good to
But
go,
sometimes-
ladies and gentlemen.
The times we suck,
Good to
it doesn't
go.
matter how many times you
Ooh.
We don't
We're
want
not going to be able to get anything
Sometimes you
Trotsky
can't overdo
tonight,
it.
right?
So
Where's
gotta
Lenin?
cheat. Gotta go on recipe.
What happened to
right?
Lenin?
Figure out how real motherfuckers
What
do it,
happened
right?
to your brother Lenin?
Ever. You got like
Huh?
half a teaspoon. Quarter.
Oh, yeah, there you are under there.
Right? We just pour it in. Sometimes I swear. It's so good. Sometimes not so good. There's only one way to find out. More cook-offs.
All right. The trick is you need to let that come together for about 10 or 15 minutes and meld together really well. So we sweated garlic, onions, then we put the chicken in. As soon as the chicken got about a third of the way done, I cut it into strips to hasten the cooking. Let that go about 15 minutes or
I'll tell
so.
you, this is cheating.
Then I
Sometimes
added the sauce in on top of it.
grocery outlet,
Delicious.
you can buy the salmon starter.
That's Blackbird Kita. My night's going well, thank you.
So what am I thinking?
If it's slightly
You know,
frozen, I
Like,
don't
you
know.
got different ones. Not just your average couple. But the season,
I don't know.
right?
We got Trotsky
on
sitting
your
right
steak.
there.
Reveal all
Trotsky.
It's different. We're not coupled in. But
They're waiting until the dinner plate hits the table.
We always pour Heineken.
They drive me out of my mind. They're there in the morning, they're here at night, there's everywhere. Yeah, I would never cook any chicken that's frozen or partially frozen.
I think it works pretty good. Me, I personally like McCormick or whatever the best steak seasoning or whatever.
What the hell is that noise?
Sometimes we try to put all the different kinds.
Excuse me.
But I think just that by itself works really good. You go raw,
Lemon is good for your health. It is. Shemai's like, I can't cook.
Spanish, Chinese got different slices.
But I know how to pick up the phone and order. Did that a bit more cooking time. It wasn't too bad. Well, there you go. See, if you hyper thaw something, it changes. You know, sometimes it takes the flavor out. If you let things slowly thaw to room temperature, and you should always cook when things are at room temperature. I didn't spoil them. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. Anything at all. Anything at all.
Might seem a little brutal.
Anything.
I think he's British.
At all.
Different.
If Yan can cook, so
I like
can
New
you.
Yorkers in California. They say New Yorkers are nice in California. How come? Let's go there. I know they're a little rough. Yeah, you go. Different. Not all Californians are like hazy. Give say.
Oh, that's looking good. That is looking good.
New York, different.
That's looking really
Like
good.
Gotham
Played
City,
it up
like
really
that one.
well. All right, Trotsky,
You know
I
what
got a
freaks me
whiz,
out,
so
or
I'm
doesn't
counting
freak-
on you not to jump
freak
up
me
on
out.
anything, okay?
John Lennon, he's supposed to be his hippie, like Prince of the... What you want to live in New York for? Right? Rolling Stone, same thing. New York, dude. What the fuck is about? I've never been there. I don't think I can make. I don't want to go back home, right? New York 10 times bigger than LA. But we would like to go to the Greenwich Village. Actually, we'd like to ride my bike and like outlaw all of them sky rides. Whatever it is, like Rocker. And the weird thing is, people that do psychedelics. Me, I could be like on my own. New York, you're still in class. Oh my God, we get in trouble. LA, San Francisco. We've done it. Love it.
You guys are driving me out of my mind.
We're so close to San Francisco.
Out of my mind. Chlorophyll drops. Interesting.
More pretty.
It's helped keep this chicken really tender. Let's see if we can do a little shorty here.
For the most part, I think you can get on public transportation. And just say
Hey
good morning.
everybody, cooking pepperoni
In
chicken
LA,
tonight in Rancho
you
Beach
can't do
Stadium.
So, maybe you might get away with it. I know you do one. How do you do? How is your day? Or some weird shit, right? You don't want to wave. They think it's a gang signal, right? Just trying to say hello.
Hey everybody, cooking Rancho Kitchen.
Thing about San Francisco is not really like that, but it's becoming.
Smart, Rosie. All right, we got about 5 more minutes to
Not
go,
quite,
and
not quite.
we should commence to serve
It's,
in. Ooh,
it's not so prevalent. I mean, I think it's really good. People do whatever.
Lisa Ann, how are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. How you doing tonight? We're getting ready to serve up. Serve up. Yeah, I don't mind doing dishes because I don't generate that many.
I think it's a new year, so we need another. Usually it's one day.
Baby, Tiger, and Trotsky. I haven't seen Lennon
When I
around.
was an artist, I could do my work there.
You have to cook like you
must
eat.
have a heads up, and we know where to go. It's just whether it'll line up.
Let's get birds served up here.
If that's just one day. If we got 2 days, we'll have about another day. It could be the same fucking display. It'll come out different. And it's just because of the weather pattern. And certain stores you can't do it. Other stores you can. So we always wanted a Tiffany and Company A+, or Chanel. We could never get one. It just never lines up right. Oh, thank you, Rosie.
You're welcome.
So, you never know. You could go to Vegas, LA, Bay, somewhere, New York. Maybe line it up. Fuck, we just have that one like that.
Cheese on top. How's that one? It's pretty damn good, doesn't it? Looks pretty darn good. Let me do a quick video here. Hello everybody. Made pepperoni, chicken, and Rancho Kitchen Stadium. How does that look?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Check out the Rosie Murphy channel for the recipe. Alright, that's good. Hello everybody. Made pepperoni, chicken, and Rancho Kitchen Stadium. That look nice? How does that look? That looks pretty damn good, Rosie, to tell you the truth. Alright, let's commence to eating. Ooh. Oh, while we got a break from the cats, let me grab some paper towel while they're over there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do 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 do.
No, see, imaginary line. Okay, on that side.
Yep.
This side.
Okay. Time to commence to eating. Yeah, it looks good. It tastes good. It's delicious on a cold night like tonight. You might have to try it. I think you'll really enjoy it. I know I've really enjoyed it. Hello, Joni. How you doing tonight? I know I've enjoyed it. And the chicken is nice and tender too. It's not all tough and overcooked, which is really good. Delicious. Good, the cats are down there. Oh, this is delicious. So I think it's a very easy meal to make. I like to get a good deal on chicken breasts and then I just divide it up. I usually assume I'm going to be feeding somebody else, so I'll put like one like mega breast in there or something, and then I'll slice that up a little bit so it's a lot easier to eat. When people make satisfied sounds, yes, exactly. Yeah, you don't, you know, so many people are fearful about ptomaine poisoning and salmonella, that they're overcooking stuff. Take care, Rupert. That they tend to be overcooking.
See.
Wow, that's good. They're going in.
Hey!
You should probably close. You should probably close the door while you're out here.
No, it's okay. You're not gonna do that.
Hello, boss.
Hey. I have a screen door. There's a screen door out there. Right? Yeah.
This is really delicious tonight. Really good. Yeah, the chicken is delicious. Chicken's one of my favorite dishes too. Oh, there you are. Shit, I was wondering where the hell that come from.
Well, you got that spoiled.
Just wondering what the hell that noise came from. All right. Chicken is good.
Magic, all the people. Hey, see this line? Go inside, close the door. Right? Go in, go, close the door. Cat training 101. Find out.
What are you doing? Bird cat training 101 now?
Right? You. Let's find out.
Community.
Go inside.
It's a community college level course. Right?
We're gonna hurry you up. We're gonna round you up and take you inside my door. You think about that? You do too.
Damn delicious.
Oh, baby socks! Baby socks! Oh, look, baby socks.
Baby Socks is always late to the party. And Baby Socks is very skinny.
He's so cute.
Delicious. Deliscable.
Fuck out of there.
The
Hey. Baby socks are you hungry? We're gonna feed you right now.
Come
I'm
on.
so happy to see you. Look, he's still a little runt. The other one got fat
Come on.
and shit. Look at him, he looks skinny. Runt.
yeah, he's skinny as hell.
Alright, we're gonna feed him right
He
now.
doesn't even eat.
Varmint.
No, I don't think Baby Socks had kittens. I don't think so.
Hold on, baby socks. Got some good stuff for you. He doesn't want me to pet him.
Cats are nutty.
Touch him. When we have folks for all before, we pet him. It's so funny, it's cute. It's like,
I wouldn't know if a cat had worms or not. I don't know.
It's okay, baby socks. Varmint.
Baby Tiger knows when it's eating time around here, it's good grub. Right? Good grub. Yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Hold on,
Huh?
mix it all up.
Yum, yum, yum. There they go. They're eating
Baby
now.
socks hungry.
There they go.
Hold on there, partner. So get 9 live Friskies and Dutch.
I do like chicken.
Hey, if one is for baby socks, you can get all this stuff. For socks. And it's hot. Yeah.
Baby Tiger's just like a nut.
Okay, hold on, baby socks. I'm so happy to see you. Hold on for baby socks.
Baby Tiger will be up here. Better eats. We put a cat food ad in paper today. How delicious. Baby Tiger sitting right next to me. Yeah. That's Baby Tiger sits next to me.
Whatever.
Baby Tiger's the constant companion. Baby tiger's the gutsiest one.
So they're getting used to me. Baby tiger. Oh, baby spot. Blue. Let me see. Blue.
Yeah, we got Baby Tiger and Trotsky and Lenin.
Baby socks, you been coming eat?
Baby Socks is just too skittish. Dinner goes to the bold around here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Queen. I like to mix it up. Yeah, better keeping him busy tonight than me.
Better come around more often.
What a mess.
Hey, you better share.
These are some pretty nice looking kittens, right? Cats.
This cat is a new cat.
Expanded family of knuckleheads. Oh man, that is so delicious. You just can't go wrong with that. Right? You just cannot go wrong with this meal. This pepperoni chicken. So we're gonna go wash this off real quick, and then we're gonna go get our nightly orange off the tree.
Wait a minute. Did you create all these little vermins? No, fuck this. We come from. Fuck's boyfriend don't act like that. Right? Hopper don't act like. Where are you fucking come from? But you know the other. You don't know the other. So where did you come from?
Let's get the flashlight and let's go pick a nice orange tonight.
I'm guessing it's a male. So we have baby socks, we have blue, we have baby socks. This cat right there, we don't need it. That's not the baby cat. We have a new cat. Is that it? And it's a baby cat. That's the baby cat.
Let's go pick a nice orange tonight. Maybe we'll have to, yeah.
Or whatever. Baby socks get too far. See that cat and that cat, you're fat. See,
Yeah.
baby socks?
Yeah. Trotsky and Lenin are both here now.
You eat
There
baby
they are.
socks, I'm so happy to see you.
Skinny looking. What's Lenin eating over there?
Aluminum.
Oh, we got the can. All right, let's go over here. Let's see. What do we want tonight? We want a Palestine orange. We're saving the Valencias for orange juice here. I got over here. We got Trevitas. How about a nice juicy Trevita orange tonight? How about that? Let's pull that baby. There it is. And we got a Washington navel. These are still very juvenile trees here. Over there. And let's see. think we'll get a wash. We'll get a Robertson navel here. Let's grab it's a nice big Washington navel. Ooh, there we go. All right, got a couple oranges for dinner. Trotsky and Lenin. All right, let me go wash these two off. We'll commence to doing some eating.
Yeah, we don't want to be mean.
Plug in. Yep, just from the tree. That's what having a rancho means around here. All right, so we've got a Trovita and we've got a Robertson navel here.
Hey! Go in there, fucker.
Now, because the Trovita is a much newer tree, it's going to have a much thicker skin. The older the orange trees, the thinner the skin. Yeah, organic. We never spray anything here. I never spray anything on the oranges at all. So, let's that's got like a thicker rind to it because it's a young tree. And that just cuts up beautifully right there. Right on the plate, just glorious. Might save the Robertson for tomorrow and organic. I don't know. I've eaten commercial all my life. That's pretty flavorful. Queen cupcake. I try not to do a lot of carbs. I try not to do snacks. The Robertson navel that this came off, the last one I pulled, it's probably 8 years old now, maybe 9 years old. And the Trovita is like 2 years, 3 years old. So. I have plenty of fruit trees, Queen. You must be new to the channel.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
This is a working rancho. The goal is to produce 1 ton of fruit per year here. 2,000 pounds of fruit.
Hey!
All right, Michelle. Okay, honey. Well, let me tell you what I got here. I've got a persimmon tree. I've got a Robertson navel orange. I've got a Palestine orange. I have a Meyer improved lemon. I have a Valencia orange tree. I have a Seville sour orange tree. I have a peach tree. I have 2 plum trees, a cherry tree, a Washington navel orange tree, a Trovita orange tree, a pear tree, and a apple tree and a fig tree. So, and a partridge in a pear tree. Those cats are crazy, Bird. Huh?
Baby socks, better hurry up and eat. Better gain some weight. Look like baby cats.
Yeah, it looked like a baby cat in that lousy mulberry tree.
He's so tiny, a little brunch.
Hey, Megan. You can juice those now. The nice thing about Valencia oranges, the juice oranges, is they'll hang on the tree year round.
Yeah, so all the other cats
Right, they'll
grew
hang
up.
month after month after
We
month.
thought they were teenagers. They all grew up and got fat and shit. And then baby socks, he still looked like a teenager. Right? You better eat.
They want to hear me hit the big triangle.
I'm so happy to see baby socks. 'Cause we haven't seen them.
I don't like the oranges from my country. They will burn your lips. Oh, they must be very,
Not my cat.
very high
It's
acidic.
just the cat. So worried about it. Hey! Get out of there! Close the door.
Yes.
Close the door.
The cats want to piss the bag again. It's like Trotsky or Lenin's inside the shine shack now, trapped in there. Or baby socks, I don't know. Juvenile orange trees aren't the best flavor. Now, when I cut this Robertson navel, you'll see how thin the rind is. This is a very mature, delicious orange tree. So the first orange doesn't yield a lot, but this Robertson navel, which is a better than the Washington navel, really yields a lot of flavor here. Lots of great flavor. Orange night. I can't imagine smelling that all. I kept saying you might want to keep that door closed. You had baby tiger caught inside, huh? What was baby tiger doing at the door, trying to paw his way out? Shoot.
It was so cute because I would catch baby socks and pet him, right? And he'd be like, meow, meow, like I'm going to kill him. I said, you're petting a dog? Yeah.
Good night,
And then
Brendan.
20
You know,
minutes
it's not
later,
my
he
bed.
finally start calming down. All right, but I don't have time to do that every day. But you better come in.
Well, you leave when you go to sleep at night. That door's open. They're all in. You better start closing that door at night. Oh, that Robertson navel orange is just delicious. Yeah, the Robertson navel is just a really great orange. It's a very heavy bearer.
Papa can come around once in a while. They all
Hey, Donkey.
Right, Leonardo, Moncridi, Aurora.
Delicious. can't help but slurp them. It's very juicy.
You just don't listen.
When can you do a stream on proper etiquette? What does that mean? It's hard to eat an orange. I mean, the queen eats a banana by cutting the peel off, peeling it back, and then sectioning.
I'm not sure. I have the screen door, but it's not the proper size. And then the door opens a little different, so you can't leave the door open. You have the screen door.
Oh man, what did you say?
That's a good point there. You might have to do
You
that
could
one.
sell kittens. I don't even know. Start paying rent. I don't know why everybody's laughing about that. Cheryl didn't say anything funny.
So cats are much too comfortable. And I'll tell you why, because this motherfucker took a shit or took a piss or some shit right in front of me. It's like, you're a kid, you don't do that in front of me.
Which one?
Blue! Like, no, you gotta go somewhere else, find a toilet. Next thing you know, you'd be doing that freaky deaky shit. Like, no, don't do that.
I figured it'd be only be a matter of time before you didn't want them in.
It's like, oh shit. Dude, look at the butthole in front of me. No.
You have to do things like the queen. She would never pick up an orange, and right, it would already be off of the. It would already be off of the
I
rind.
forget which one would put the feet in the food that is driving nuts, right? But all these.
But if you were going to
for some
get
reason,
an
they
orange
don't put
tree,
their feet in there
I would recommend the Robertson Navel.
to make me happy, right? Isn't that
Just a
weird?
tremendous
It's not
flavor.
like cat, right? But if you put your feet in the food dish and just stand it and eat.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
Isn't that weird as fuck?
Yeah, it only takes one time for a
Right, so
cat
we
to
got you
piss and
trained.
crap in your
Fuckers.
on your bed. Yeah. He just did a dump right in front of you. He was trying to exert dominance on whose place it is.
If there's no cat litter box around here.
I think the rain was good for the fir trees. Very good. I think it's a positive because it recharges the groundwater here, and I need well water to irrigate this place. Summer, I always have a lot of work to do. In spring, I hate the fig tree here. I hate it. Yeah, so I don't like the fig tree. I cut it down to the ground once, and it came back. Excuse me. It's a brown turkey variety. I don't like it. I don't like it. So Bird caught that cat doing the nasty, right?
Yeah, like taking a piss or something. Are you a boy or a girl? Whatever it is, don't do that. Fuck.
It had to be. It had to be Lenin.
See the lightning?
No, I'll
The
see it.
animals are weird like that. They'll fuck right in front of you. No, don't do that.
Bird, I was going to work one morning. It was pouring rain. It was like December. This was like 10 years ago or something. Right up here on the corner of Sebastopol and Dutton Avenue, there was two dogs humping right in the middle of the intersection at rush hour, and people were beeping the horn, and this dog's hooked into the other one.
They're like, get a room, get a room.
They're like, you little fuckers, and they're starting to throw shit out of the car. and this dog couldn't get disconnected. Its jaw. And people were. He's taking up like 10 minutes in the intersection. Everybody's like, I'm gonna be late for work, you little bastards, and they're running around, and the dog's hooked on. It was like The people were going nuts throwing coffee cups and all. And
Well,
the
let's throw a
dogs.
cup of coffee at the guy I work with. He said his wife's mad at him. He gets to have to sleep in the doghouse.
Oh shit. Well, you see Steve anymore? Is he?
No, I haven't seen him since he started. Like, that was it. He disappeared.
How about Frank?
Frank went down south,
Oh, that's right.
Paso Robles. Eric, he found a girlfriend. He said, I'm going to Chowchilla.
Oh,
Said,
God.
good luck.
Have fun down there.
Safe travels.
You ever been to Chowchilla?
No.
I just went down there last month. Not a damn thing to do down
Where
there.
is it?
Right down 99 below Modesto.
Oh, it's below me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Down the Central Valley.
Okay, yeah. Circle.
Boring. Nothing.
Yeah. I'm not
Largest
really too
mass
fond of that.
kidnapping in
The
U.S.
5
history.
is the best you got. Shortcut. Other than that, no, I don't want to go. Bakersfield.
Look, Callie,
The death.
this dog kept jumping around the intersection. People are late for work. They're honking horns, so the dog's
I'd rather
freaking
sit
out.
in one,
Doesn't know which way to
get
go,
lost.
but he
Yeah.
doesn't want to miss the right.
No hurry, no hurry.
Yeah, well, you'll figure it out, Callie. Ugh. Ugh. Man, I was laughing my ass off.
So Santa Cruz seems to get pounded a little bit. Around Santa Barbara, 1-5. Montecito south Santa Barbara, I think. Really is north. But they got pounded. Corpentino or something. Pounded.
Yeah, I remember one guy got out of his 18-wheeler and he started trying to chase the dog around the intersection, soaking wet, pouring rain. Oh man. Oh. Let me see where baby tiger is. Where the hell is baby tiger? Hideout? Oh, here comes that wind. It's not bad. It's not too cold. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice sitting out tonight. Kind of nice sitting out tonight. It's just funny because everybody's like rush hour. They're trying to get to work, and these dogs are just circling in the middle. Everybody's beeping horns, right? They're trying to edge up on the dog. This dog was really down to business, you know. The poor female dog's looking around like, like, how do I get this thing off of me? Yeah.
Baby spot. We always call it spot.
Cinematic view. I don't know if it was cinematic, but it was funny as hell. I'll say that. It was funny as hell.
Cat eagle
It
here.
was sure as hell funny. I'll tell you that. Ain't no doubt about that. There's a few things you see on the road that make you laugh these days, but I'll be damned if that wasn't one of them. Bert, it's trash day tomorrow if you got anything to go out.
Okay. Left baby spots.
Trash day on the rancho. So I'd like to have it's a nice way to finish a meal, have a little bit of citrus. It's good. I enjoy it. It's not real sweet. It's got a little bit of just a touch of sour, which I like, and sweet. It's really, really nice. Really like it. I like it like that. I mean, I was looking at it today, and after that crap in Brazil, Peru had demonstrations today. I was like, what the hell is that? You know? Always like to go whiz. See what the hell that was about. I didn't really get time to look at that today. Any of y'all know what the hell was another election that nobody liked the results?
We'll just wait for another round tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot to look at the blob. Hold on a minute. The hell is that? Let's see. Let's see what the Santa Rosa radar. It feels like it's getting colder, but it's 52 degrees, which isn't bad, right? Let's see the radar. Oh, let's see the blob. AccuWeather meteorologist said that more rain is on the way. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's see if we see a blob. No, well, we might have a blob. There's a blob to the north. It probably nailed. Ooh, it's just on the northern edge of the city. Ooh, that's lucky. Wow, that blob escaped us. That's nice. That's good. Man, it just tracked to the north. It's hitting Calusa and north of Sacramento up there. Ooh. Just mail it. What do we got? Cash App. Oh, all right. Well, thank you, Margie. I always appreciate your support. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's okay, Bob. We're watching the Chili Bowl.
Good night, Rosie.
Good night, Blackbird. It only takes one time for a cat to piss on your bedding, and then like all of a sudden, it's persona non grata. Natural nitrogen. Yes, another storm is coming. A blob later tonight. So, no wonder Cindy was talking about lightning and thunder up there. That's about 8 miles north. So just split, and you know, with the angel of glorious flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Funny, 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 funny. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, but that was a hell of a day. I was laughing and telling everybody at work, but there was one person who was like Cheryl Esther, like, oh, I don't think that that's a funny story at all. I'm like, we had to be there, you know. It's raining, you know. It's like 7 a.m. People are like feeling shitty, right? And the dogs are. Didn't even crack a smile. That's your HR person. Didn't even crack a smile. Everybody else is bent over, right? They're laughing their ass off at the water cooler, like, oh my God. Right? Hey, chef. At that time, we didn't think about video and, right, having the old baby with you and all that. It was crazy. Just crazy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. when it's time to relax. Miller stand clear. No, I'm not going to give Cheryl a break. To hell with that. Do, 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 do. You've got the time. You've got the. She's like your HR director, right? She's like your HR director. Ease on down the road. How you doing tonight, Chef? Yeah, short win. I've worn this for a couple years. Yeah, sometimes I'd like to mix it up a little bit. I'm not going to be pulling out the blonde until the weather's good. Uh, that's be my go-to with the gold. Gold finger. Ooh, ooh. There goes Lennon. Lennon is really skittish. Lennon is really skittish. Chef, did you see the new addition to the Rancho? You got to get one of these for your place. Come and get it, boys. I love this. There's a certain methodology you use to use it. I've been studying the art of the triangle. Is that not cool? I mean, is that like not the wildest thing you've seen? No, that's to call the boys on the ranch for lunch and everything. For meals are served. You could probably hear that thing a good half a mile away. When Hop Sing goes out there ready to call the boys for dinner, right, or lunch or whatever. Hop Sing say, Lil Joe, why you not like Hop Sing cooking? Do, 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 when... Yeah, it's mustard and biscuit time. That's right, y'all. Get your asses in there. It's dinner time. Beans and bread. That's it. Head on over to Bunkhouse. Remember the show Little House on the Prairie? Yeah, I think my girls enjoyed that. I think they saw that with Nellie and I don't know, with the one with the red hair. Who was the one? Yeah, it's a perfect addition, isn't it, Sarah? What do you think? Isn't that worth the thumbs up for that? Look at Sarah. She knows. Sarah knows. Oh, that's right. Chick said you should give us. Sorry, Chick. Hey, Andrea. How you? Takes one to spot one. Just how you doing, honey? Happy New Year to you, Andrea. My head hurt turning with the crazy. Oh my God, Chef. Is inflation getting any better on the food front? Are things stabilizing, Chef, or is it getting worse, better? I mean, what the heck? I can't see food prices accelerating any faster than they did. Everybody's talking about eggs, and chefs on the front line doing pricing and food brokers and all that stuff. Are they still putting prices up or giving you a whole lot of bunk about costs and all that? Oh yeah, you got your infusion in the morning. Good for you. Yeah, I enjoyed my holiday. Thank you, sweetie. Enjoyed it very much. Oh, baby socks. Baby tiger. Ooh, ooh. I don't have a cat, but there's some cats around the rancho here. No, the menu just finished would have been 38. Now the customer has to pay 55. They need to pay 104, and that ain't happening. Wow. Wow. Man, chef, I don't know how you do it. Damn. No, Andrea, believe it or not, the porch, the kitchen stadium, is still standing tall. It's actually even better than it was originally made because it has free floating suspension now. So the wind can't really destroy it. It can get it and lift it, but it can't do much more than that. So it's working out pretty good. Right. Independent suspension, moving all over the place, working good. Yeah, we're gonna have to deep six these plastic chairs, I think. Have to get some new ones. Aeronautical upgrade, that's what you call it, Ronnie. That's exactly 100% correct. We did an upgrade, redesign. All the corners are tied now, so they're flexible. Crosswise, downwise, ceiling wise, two corners, it's all flexible. It all floats. So nothing tears. Plus Sharon Sheridan sent some Gorilla Tape out. So we got no leaks here now. And it's been super great. It's been amazing. It's been super, as Bird would say, it's been super dank. Super duper dank. Yeah, earthquake proof. This thing is, well, if the pergola goes down, this will go down. That's for doggone sure. So I think our weather, let me see, Santa Rosa weather. So it says now we had a little dot at 9 p.m. But then at 3 a.m. we have 80% chance of rain, 4 a.m. with 90%, and then it's 98%. It's all through the day tomorrow. All through the day tomorrow. So, of course, I want to piss down my leg. It's upsetting. But what am I going to do? The winds are going to kick up at, then tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to have 1.5 inches of rain. Winds are going to be kicking up. And then Thursday, more rain. That's only a 30%, but then Friday's 100%. Wow, it's just as far as the eye can see. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it out, too. Thank you. We're 3 hours and 37 minutes. A very fun chat tonight. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so. Thank you. Share out the streams. We always have a good time. We always have a good laugh. Diane is not coming up, so you guys have any suggestions of stuff that you want to do over the next week or so, let me know. We can see if we can incorporate that into the program coming up. So to my outstanding and excellent moderators, thank you for everything that you do, and for everybody else. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Enjoy and stay safe.